That's what I wanted. Check now.
Yeah, we're talking to it.
Yeah. I'm talking to the mic. Check 1 2 1 2. Sweaty balls. Check now.
It's working.
I want to hear sweaty balls. Check the mic. Check 1 2. Sweaty balls. I don't know if it's picking up what mic though. I don't know if it's picking up this. All right, so yeah, boy, we can hear you now. There you go. What's up? Sorry about that, guys. Appreciate you guys sticking around. And well, welcome. We want to do it again. We want to make it all superficial. Hey, what's up? Welcome back. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Marty and I's hanging out here. Where's the M&Ms? We'll show them. Sitting here munching on M&Ms. Yeah, that's how you maintain this kind of voluptuous shape, but it's one of my favorite candies. Anyways, Marty brought them today. We were sitting here just getting ready for today's flights and everything. Gonna happen soon. And we figured we got fiber optic here. We got 1 gig up and download speed here at the drone hangar. And I'd play you an applause, but is that on commercial?
Yeah,
it is. Come here. Applause. But anyway, so we've been messing with that all day today. But we got it up and running. I see your message, Drew. Thank you. I appreciate that. But let's see. Get here. Let's have a little bit of this. And a little bit of applause. Yeah. I just got to have my applause. We finally got, I'm not lying, and we're so happy. Fiber. We got decent internet now. We got great internet now. We've gone from the depths of hell. No more buffering, which was awful. Yes, I know. Shut up. Used to kill the drone hangar, not just because of the content, but because of the internet speed. I know. Getting carried away. We'll see what happens with that show. Hopefully we bring it back. But anyways, Marty Booth's in from out of town. He comes about every 2 weeks. And yeah, he's going to do a little show and tell about what we have on the agenda for tonight's flights. Just in case any of you that are watching want to know, yeah, we will be doing some more video. It just depends on the weather, though. But here's Marty.
What's up, guys?
You did it again.
There again.
You did it again.
All
Swear
right.
to God, you did it again.
Back at it again. Can explain everything again. Got the Renegade all beefed up on this build this time.
So remember, talk to me and tell me what it was that you did.
And on this one, the Fine Renegade I built, I've added 2 additional spars.
See if you can handle it.
I can hear that shit.
Yeah, you can.
And 2 additional spars on each of the body, so it makes it a lot more firmer. It's a lot stiffer. Oh, yes. And also, I also beefed up the nacelles on there. I've added additional spars on each nacelle and also gooped it to give it a lot more, because when we would crash in concrete or anything, this would be the first thing to just break. So hopefully this will help crashing the concrete and everything else. So, and additionally, there's only 1 hole in the whole body that I've added, and that's right here with the servo. I've got everything else run to this hole, because there are places that would crack or places where I would cut a hole in for like either the ESC wire to run through the body or this back servo. So this servo's got a channel board through it, leads into the battery, which is just a big vomit of wires and stuff. So, oh yes. Also,
keep going, dude. You're good. Just getting the wiring out of your way.
I'll get the wire. Also, I've got this skid on the bottom to help us landing, touch and goes, or just skidding across concrete when we get stuck somewhere. Drive it out like a car.
Right, because it's an awesome aircraft.
It is. It's awesome. It's slow. It's meant for just small gaps.
And the changes that you did, where'd you get the changes from?
I got the changes from over at building the VAS Wraith.
Right. Same Wraith.
Yeah.
Same build technique.
Yeah, same build technique.
Yeah. And definitely makes that nose a lot stiffer.
The body's a lot stiffer. If it breaks, it's
got to be a hard crash.
Yeah.
And the motor mounts were popping off. The motor mounts were popping off because we were hitting in the concrete.
Yes.
Like we built it, or you built it, so it can survive where we fly it,
Yeah, where we fly at,
which is
the parking deck.
right. Normal people probably are not. Would you say?
Yeah, normally you can just build it like it comes as Sean says how to build it, and flies just fine. That's
Right.
how I built it the first time. It flew just fine, but we just need a little more rigid design so we can beat it up more. And I put a fancy paint job on it.
And a fancy paint job on it.
That's it.
Or do you want to? So we play a little bit of.
And I put an LED. Ooh,
Yeah.
slowly come out of frame.
You painted it. You put some sexy LEDs on it.
Put an LED on there to help brew, give it a little chase forward.
We'll see how that pans out tonight. We're just gonna keep rolling. All right. Anything else you want to add to that one? Then you can build it as the way that Sean tells you to build it.
Yeah, you can build it the way Sean. If you just plan just
Part flat.
part flying it,
Yeah.
you can shoot. You can still shoot gaps and stuff like that, but concrete you want to build a little tougher.
You think now? Have you? This hasn't been made yet, right?
I tried it yesterday, but I forgot I had something to hold this down, and also the battery wasn't hadn't had a Velcro for the battery.
Okay.
But when I did flew it straight out, maybe a little right trim, what I could
But
see.
it wasn't like weighted down because of the mods, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
No, actually, I had to. Not really, no, because I didn't do
Now,
that
what
to the
about
tail.
what about sticking? Now you can legit stick. You have your Insta with you? I know.
Yeah,
that
my
one.
pocket, yeah.
I pulled it out.
Maybe we can put the Insta. Oh yeah.
Got to put that Insta love, Insta sex on
Somewhere
there.
right there.
Yeah, that's right where I was going to
I
say
was
to tell you to
it's
do.
got a little
Yeah.
ramp there. Just
And you could
some tape.
actually, if it doesn't structurally mess with it, just put a little indent. Take the heat gun.
yeah, just dig a little bit there.
Just
to get-
dig a little in.
get a little,
Just it. Just a smidge.
Just a smidge, yeah.
Yeah, I would do that if I were you. But did you find out where the CG was?
Yes.
All right, where is the CG?
The CG on this one is 2 to 3 inches. Sean says it's very forgiving on the CG, so 2 to 3 inches. I got mine at 2.5.
Okay. Did you pin it?
Well, 2.5 is actually where this part is,
Oh, sweet. That's even better.
but you can go back, like I said, 3.
All right.
So
A lot of give and take then. An inch to play with?
Hmm.
You got about an inch to play with on CG.
yeah, I got an inch to play with on CG.
That works.
But we've flown it with it, foam glue all the hell, and CG was just fine.
I'm trying to see how far I can in. All right, sweet. Let me see that one real quick.
All right.
See your, you got your Nano, or did you put it away?
What?
Or it's not your Nano, but your Insta.
Yeah, I got this.
Got mine too. I'm
Yeah.
ready to roll today.
Yeah, you had yours.
Yeah, just drop the little ledge right there.
Yeah,
Not right where it meets, but right where this green line is.
that's what I was laying right there.
Right there. Boom. And then, we don't have any tape right now, do we? Yeah, we do. A bunch
Yep.
right over there.
No.
Grab the red masking tape.
You want the blue mask?
Yeah, I guess we can use blue. That's
Because I don't see red.
fine.
You got red double-sided tape.
Oh, even better. Yeah, just cut off a piece. If you don't mind. The scissors are right in front of you.
No.
Just cut off a piece there. Just the. Yeah. So let's get
Let's see what we can do.
here. Put it over there as opposed to me doing it.
Yeah, so everyone can see.
Yep.
Just I'm not saying this is going to be what we use to hold it down with, but you get the idea. Oh, yeah. Come on. Yeah. I got no fingernails. There you go. Like so. Just a little down tilt.
All right, so now, where's the battery?
Right here.
Is it in it?
It's in the
Why
car.
don't you grab that and let's see what we can do and CG this out before we even get there. So we can CG this out right now, then we're golden. Who wants to see video of this? I think it'd be kind of cool, to be honest. So this thing is a mad parking deck frame, right? It's for real. So Sean over at Defiant Wings makes this. So if you want to get the Renegade, that's what it's called, go over there, Defiant Wings, pick one up. I believe he has them in stock. I'm going to check with him. I wouldn't doubt that he'd have. I think he does. Pretty sure. But this is a great frame. Slow flyer. Like, it really goes slow. Can go real slow. It's got a really slow stall speed. So it makes it really, really nice for in parking decks. I can get really low. I can change my altitude really a lot. It skids along the ground, so I can kind of spin it around if I need to land and turn around, kind of like taxiing. Yeah. And now with this on here, right where it's at, I think it's ideal. We're just going to CG it out and see if it will work. He did a nice little. You get these. He's got to use the servo arm and the screw, and then I guess you just glued it in there somehow. Right?
There's a piece of wood glued in there, so I can screw the screw in something.
It's a little good MacGyver action. I like it. I'm gonna slide this in here.
He was using the
where does it go?
Out there more as far as we can.
Or I guess it really doesn't matter. We're gonna figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what we're doing. It feels a lot better than the other one, I'll be honest. And I guess it's maybe because partly the paint that's on here too might have added just a little bit of integrity to it. Integrity Farms. All right, we need to. Believe it or not, it's tailhead. We're using the main spar right here.
You can use the main spar.
Anywhere on the main spar, right? So it's not the spar. It makes a big difference, man. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Okay.
Close to the spar.
Yeah, man. Look. With the freaking thing on there, it's perfectly CG'd.
Mm-hmm.
Well. You want to hog it out a little bit?
Yeah, before.
Here, let me help you out. Let's fire on it. Let's get it all juiced up. Look at that. See what I can do now. All right. Let's go ahead and get into here. And I don't know how it's going to look. I mean, we're for sure going to have the nose in view on this shot that we're going to do with this one, right? That's okay. It's going to be a cool perspective. If I can stay with Rue, problem is Rue creates a tremendous amount of prop wash. When all these four motors are blasting out the back, and I'm trying to follow him, it just disrupts the airflow so bad. But maybe if he's not going full beans, right? Because he has to when I'm doing my super spec or doing my spec frame. Maybe with this one he doesn't have to. I don't think he has to use as much thrust. I might be able to get away with following him. I'm thinking about following him. Probably do that with this.
What's that?
Follow Rue with his quad.
Uh-huh.
Going through the parking deck.
Yeah. With that?
Yeah.
Yeah, you could.
As long as he's not like gearing, angling up and putting a lot of thrust out back.
Yeah, because that thing right there.
Yeah.
Throw it out of the sky.
Yeah, right. So we'll probably be able to get some cool footage of that. It's not an acro frame from when we flew it in the old one, but here's Rue. Rue likes to do this. If you have a parade, it's Captain Pisser on said parade. He always is. Rue, I got $1 million I found on the street. I don't know, man. It's dirty. It's dirty money. Can't keep it. Blah, 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 blah. They'll say, I'm just a realist. He's just a pessimist. All right, we're going to pull out the guns. We'll pull out the old school right here. Mm-hmm. Fire up this 1.21 gigawatt freaking thing.
Just watch the camera wire.
Go ahead and pull this off. Oh, shit. Yeah, go ahead and help me out here. So go ahead and pull it out right there.
Yeah.
All right, so let's get that clear first.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's find out where that is. Just a little bit. We're not going to hog in and get crazy. Just.
And you pushed too far down.
You didn't? Okay. I'm just going to pull it up a little bit so we can get it out of the way for the time being. We'll tuck it back down there. All right. There we go. I actually need all this right here.
Yeah. It's just hoggle it.
That's fine. Don't want to hurt it,
That's tonight.
Yeah. That's tonight. That's tonight. It's going to get rough tonight. I'll tell you what. All right, we said we're going to go right along the line right there?
Yeah.
Okay. 1.21 gigawatts. Here we go. All right, down there. Okay. Let's see right here. Go. Hold her steady for me. Can you hold her flat?
Yeah. That's on that skid.
Cool. Don't get me laughing and shit. I'm messing with this hunk of junk. Yeah, bro. Hold on, we got my hand with the soldering gun. You're gonna have to wait a minute. Really perfect segue to continue on, or all right. So something like this, maybe.
Yeah.
Oop. Just a little more. So what I like to do is get them in form fitted in, right? So they have some snugly in there.
Yeah.
And then you can use your tape or whatever you want to use. We'll figure out the wiring in a minute.
We can just bed that in.
Right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We pop it up a little more. So I gotta get under.
Yeah.
It's the only thing I don't like about the go-tos.
Sensitive touch.
Yeah, man. It's the negative. It's the negative. All right, so we still need to go.
Come out to the edge.
Yep, and let's go almost to the edge.
Yep.
All right, so we go to the edge. And I hit the button, and you want to hit that again?
There you go. Oh, it's recording.
Here, go this way. Let's see how it's angled.
Yeah. This won't
Hold it
hurt.
straight for me.
This won't hurt the weakness of the frame either, since I got those spars in it. Yep, deep breaths of that.
No, don't breathe that in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a fan out. I need a box fan in here for this brief moment.
I got a big
just one set up right here to just go.
I got a fan at home.
So fan that out. Fan it out a little bit. That's a bit down here. Technically the option here. Okay. I'm gonna have my throne. Fuck that thing. Yeah, go ahead and grab it. Alright. Let's see. Not enough. The main thing is to keep it from getting hit.
You're gonna have files of just your face.
I have like every time I have like 6 or 7 extra files, right?
Mm-hmm.
Super duper sensitive. What do you think? Should we go down any more? What do you think? Let's. If I went down, I could go down to that.
Yeah. What I should have done is, I can do it later.
I mean, this is, I think, ideal right here.
Yeah, I'm just saying I can make a
what?
like a Velcro strap.
Oh,
Like I could punch a little hole on each side.
you can do tape too.
Or tape, yeah.
See that fan over there that I mentioned about? Go grab that if you could.
Where's that?
The big wing on the ground. Oh. Start. Yep. There you go, man. There you go, bro. There you go.
More grapes, sir.
That's pretty good.
Sweaty.
More grapes, sir. Shall I fill up your cup? All right, I think it's pretty good right here.
Yeah, I think so too. It's forming around it.
Yeah, it's getting around it.
Yeah.
So, I'm just trying to get the angle right? So we're gonna have to deal with that. So I think I have to drop just a little bit at the front right here.
Yeah. Where the lens is hitting.
Yeah, it's just a little. Just even it out.
All right, Super, we'll be here.
Is someone going back to work?
He says he's got to leave the stream he's going to leave it running. He's got to step out for a minute. Rue's asking if it's 5
Safety meeting.
Nah, safety. Just step out.
Just step out.
Yeah.
They're usually safety meetings.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with even encourage safety meetings around here.
Rue's at 5 p.m. yet. No, not yet, Rue.
Man. You'll know because we'll be heading out going to meet you.
2 more hours.
2 more hours. Rue, get out of work early, man.
Say your third hurts.
Say your what? Your turd hurts?
Third.
I think you said turd.
No.
I was like, damn, why that doesn't work. Alright. Yeah. So I would suggest then now the camera is right too. Right?
Yeah.
Good.
Just got
It's just a piece of tape.
just rubber band.
Fun. You got a rubber band, be fine, but that'd be a little iffy if you had a rubber band, I think.
Just a
tape. I
tape
like
it.
tape. Yeah, just one tape around it. I mean, you can go underneath the skid.
Yeah.
And then should be good.
Yeah.
What was I gonna do? All right, we need to bear this.
Yeah. Just cut into the phone.
What the hell am I listening to? Screw this music, man. I'm
I
out.
can't hear anything.
You can't hear nothing. Oh, that's right, because you know I haven't heard that. Sorry, hold on.
Our ADH kicked in.
Yeah, man, I'm like, screw that, man. I was
Whoever's
not listening
digging.
to this. Most of my normal music, shit. Sorry, kids might not like my music, but that's okay. You'll be all right. You'll be totally fine.
Crappy elevator music.
Yeah, no shit, man. Crappy all music is right, damn. Entertaining 2 people. Not a problem. Okay. All right, let's get that down now. Let's see what I can do here.
Just a little slit.
Nice. I feel like a busted Exacto.
Say, man.
You got that, man? Freaking Kung Fu. All right, Kung Fu, let me see your shit. Will that work? Oh, man, I haven't done these in forever.
It's easy. It's sharp.
Is it sharp, man?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Call that a knife. I'm probably dating myself by talking about that movie. Call that a knife.
Oh, crocodile Dundee.
Yeah, Crocodile Dundee. This is a knife.
No, it's not. That's
Where it goes. You already have a slip for that, right? Sorry.
Yeah.
I'll try that again then.
It should be sharp. I shaved my
Oh,
leg
man,
with it.
Did you shave your legs with it?
Yeah, look, somewhere on top. Here, right there. Little patch missing.
All right, Mr. Metro.
That's how sharp this bitch is.
I'll let you pack up your Ginsu. Remember, you cut yourself and shit when you got the thing. You crazy bastard. I had one in high school.
ADHD kicks in there. Something to keep my hands busy.
It's kept it with me because I ever needed anything. Gotta be safe. Spread, cough.
Yeah. My third
You're gonna feel a little pressure. Grab that hot lagoon. Like you said.
I need to get one of those.
Yeah, man. These. Well, speak too soon, but sometimes
Mine backs up.
Sometimes she gets clogged up a little bit. You gotta get in there and just pop it out.
Like every time I turn it on.
You gotta pop the plug.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Should be more than hot.
Yeah.
Then all that's
Hot
stuck
minute.
in there now. Oh. Then it actually pops the plug and then it just oozes out. Watch yourself. Ain't coming out.
Maybe back here.
I don't know. Try it.
Yeah.
Let's flip it. See if maybe that unplugged at that time.
There we go. There.
Poopy diaper. All right, there we go.
That's what mine does a lot.
It's really only two ways to get about it, right?
Yeah. It's like acid. It smells so helpful.
Oh yeah. It's good to have it all back together now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that's done.
Let it dry.
What's that?
Let it just dry.
Yeah, just let it sit for a sec. All right, then there's that. So that one's set, right? So I guess we put that away, right? You know what you're going to do with that, right? We're going to tape that on when we do it tonight. Yeah. Put the OG friggin' soldering gun. It's turning into a classic. It's a Radio Shack. What's up, Steve-O? We're here getting ready for tonight. Tonight's flying. We could go right now, but we're not going to go this early. Yeah, it takes a minute. I wait till it's completely done and then just pop it off. All right, so this is the Renegade. So if you want to get one of these guys, make sure you go and see Defiant Wings, Sean Shepard. Get yourself one. And then use the build technique that Booth was talking about, which is from the Video Aerial Systems Wraith, the Micro Wraith. All right, that's how you did the fuse and the motor mounts. And that makes a tremendous amount of difference and makes your money go that much farther. What's next now, Laura? What's next?
Team Legit Twin Suit.
Oh, you got a little Johnny love now. So I've flown one of these. It's an older video. You have to go back. Wait, this is the Twin Suit, right?
Yeah.
So I flew the Wombat.
How do you flip the Twin Suit, though?
I don't know. These are great. These are great frames, though, man. You're gonna freaking love. So go ahead and talk about this one. Here you go.
All right. We got the Team Legit Twin Suit. Twin motor plane by Johnny over there. This is a little bit different of a build that I'm used to. I built the Wraith, two, 3 times, something like that.
I know 2 times that you've built it.
Yeah. Well,
I've
rebuilt one twice.
Yeah, I've rebuilt one
a
million times.
Yeah.
Here.
Yeah. Bring that over here.
This one used to make the circuit
Oh.
travel and people would talk about it.
Here you go. Here's memories right here. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Look how many spars are in this thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, yeah. And I'm sure it flies just fine.
I did a whole vlog on it years ago.
I remember.
Now look at the tape. You go back and watch the vlog. When it was done, it was all nice and clean.
It was clean. I remember when you removed the old tape, it was like
60
60 grams.
Yeah, it
of
was
tape or some
60,
shit. That was
68
at the
grams.
front.
Mm-hmm. So this is pretty much in line with what this is kind of,
Print kind of like this,
but much better because look at this. Yeah, that's definitely worthy of a laugh.
Compared to the Wraith, though. All right, besides, Wraith only has one motor. This one has 2, as you can see. But totally different than I'm used to building. I'm not gonna lie, it was a pain to get everything wired the way I want it. Having all this lead under here and the feedback here. But anyways, question, Shield? I'm not sure where to go with this.
No, you keep talking to me.
Okay,
man.
okay.
You can keep talking to me.
All right.
You just tell me about it, man. You don't have to worry about talking to them. Tell me about it. Just tell me what is it? What'd you put in?
Well, on this one, I went with a 2306 1950 motor. I could probably prop up to a 6-inch prop on 4S. I got.
You haven't even made this one yet.
I haven't even flown it yet. I just got done building it, and then I went to the Renegade and built that over the week, so I have it ready by today.
All right. So you got the motors. What motors do you have on there again?
Some T-Motor V-Lox 2306 1950 tri-blade props on there.
And the motor mounts.
And the motor mounts came with the kit. They come white. I painted them orange. I went with have you ever seen the movie Aliens? This is the power loader scheme I went with.
Talk to that.
No. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you just have to turn your head that way. You can keep doing there.
Oh, okay.
You can stand where you were. You're fine.
All right. And I took one of my spec wing camera mounts from Right Wing and glued it to the nose to help beefing it up. I saw it on.
Looks good.
Yeah. Tur Brown, he did it.
Mm-hmm.
He did that. So I had one laying around, so I stuck it in there. But a totally different build than I'm used to. This is actually 3 pieces. I didn't know that.
The fuse is?
Huh?
The fuse is 3 pieces?
Yeah, the fuse is 3 pieces. I didn't know that.
Where are the 3? 2 sidewalls and
2 sidewalls and the main body. The main body is solid, and you have to cut the plug in. Cut the battery tray out and everything.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, this is.
So it is like video.
It's like a solid piece, and then I cut where I want the battery at, and then I cut I cut this and this out. This are right here because of the wall there, but.
Does it give you the canopy?
Yeah, it comes with the canopy. This comes with this, and I have some extra pieces laying around, so I made this one just holds the PVDB and all that in there, and this is where my radio receiver is. And VTX on top, little button luminaire there. It's stout. The lamb worked out really good on it.
Did he send you the lamb as well?
Yeah, the lamb came with the kit. Everything. What came with the kit was everything you see except for electronics, but it came with the connections here. Theirs aren't all thread like mine is. They came like the one where you got like soldered the one in on.
Okay.
But I went with this way, so
I like fully threaded.
I like fully threaded, and this is a lot easier for me to
get so much easier to work right. Yeah.
So
what are your components on the inside? Electronics.
What about it?
What do you have rocking it other than motors? What do you?
I got Emax 45 amp ESC, our favorite.
For each one?
45.
Each side?
Yeah, 2. One on each side.
Okay.
I got Race Quad Mach 3 VTX. I'm colorblind, so this little display screen helps me a whole lot.
Okay.
So, because I've tried TBS and I can't tell the colors that I'm supposed to be on the channel, so this one works out great. MMCX. And I just got a cheap old Foxeer Razor Mini in the front because I plan to bash it
and break it.
Because I can replace a $20 camera fine.
Exactly.
And
that's why we don't go digital, I think.
Yeah, I can't go digital.
How long was the build?
The build took me 2 days, afternoon time to spar it out, let it dry overnight. And then paint wise, I took just an afternoon. Close to a week, I say, building it. But that was just a couple hours each time until I got to the weekend.
Right. So a couple hours during the week each day.
Yeah, and then on the weekend, I'm sitting there going, it's 1 a.m.
Oh, hey, what antenna did you got on there?
Huh?
FPV antenna. VTX antenna.
It's just a little stubby luminaire axis.
Okay.
It's something I had on hand. Just figure I'll try it out. Control is, y'all gonna hate me, but I still ain't got my crossfire hooked up yet. But
you gotta show me what else you got.
Yeah, that's coming up, but that's coming soon, I swear. But right now I just got it's a Radio Master FR Sky receiver. It ain't gonna get me out there in range, but it'll get what I need to done flying. So
yeah, pretty stoked about that one, man. It's a very clean build. It's a very good looking build too. How is the laminate?
The lamb is a lot. I'm gonna say it's like right wing. It's a little bit thinner, I think.
Yeah, looks thin.
It's thinner. It's way thinner. But the came out pretty solid and stiff.
Yeah, I'd say this is what's impressive is how rigid the nose is.
Yeah, it's got because the only build video I could find was just Turtle Brown, and I just kind of went off his a little bit.
Good way to go. Did he add these in?
Yeah, he had, because he's even here did I add? Yeah, I added it right there on the instruction, the spars they give you and enough for the additional spars I put in here.
Right.
like the part right here in the nose, this little extra piece, and then one across this part, and it attaches these two.
Right.
So
Makes it much more rigid.
Make more
It's
rigid.
a skeleton now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good, man. Yeah, Turtle did some amazing vids with.
I know he had this one.
Yep.
And I know Louis Pa, he did a bunch of them with this.
Yep.
And then they had a sale going on, and I got it. And
yeah. Resurrect it. Bring it back to life. Let's see what video you get from it tonight. Maybe I'll even throw mine out if you let me fly it.
Yeah. You know it.
Yeah, there you go. I love it. It says Shelby can fly his aircraft. Remember that, people. Rude.
Rude.
Who's going to blame me or something? Saying I lose his aircraft. Let's see. Crappy airblade music. I missed all these chats. That's okay. They're old now, so we'll keep moving on. What else you got?
Also got me a new radio this week.
Amen to that one, man. We're going to throw a big applause on that one.
I got me the radio
Actually,
master.
this is what you need.
What? What do you got?
Finally, got himself a new controller. God damn. Amen. Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I know Rue was telling me to get the Mambo, but I already had the Crossfire module.
Right.
And so I didn't see the point in getting the Mambo. And I also have a bunch of FR Sky receivers and stuff laying around. So in Fly Sky, I started with that radio a long time ago when I started flying.
Yeah.
So I had a bunch of those receivers. So I got the Radio Master TX16S, more of like the deluxe one. It comes with the carbon fiber and the red CNC.
Yeah, I really like it. It's actually really badass.
And leather sides.
It's got leather on the sides.
Yeah, yeah. Leather.
Nothing like leather.
Yeah.
It's sharp, man.
Yeah.
It's straight up sharp.
And, it's got a nice color screen.
And battery life, what do you think? I don't know. A lot of you guys have been rocking this TX, so I don't really know.
I ain't really worn the battery all the way down.
Right.
Over the
week. You get a full day?
Probably get a full day. Because I've flown it. I only charged the battery when it first came in on Monday. Mm-hmm. And I charged it last night. And it wasn't even dead. It was just like 7.2 volts. Something like that.
Okay.
But
you can show them in the screen. You can spin it around, show them what you got.
Yeah.
It's sexy.
Yeah, it's nice.
I have to give you that.
This is one of my sponsors came through for me on this one.
Who would that be?
The wife.
Sorry. Give you that one.
I was just gonna get the blackout one, the base price, like $200 one.
Right.
But she liked this one a lot more, so she's like, just get that one.
Okay.
So I was like, thanks, sponsor.
I wasn't ready for you and all that nonsense. But thanks to the wife, right?
Yeah, thanks to the wife. She has helped me out a lot during all my beginning and all this. 4 years ago, probably.
Give her all the kudos.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Anything else, man?
No. Just gotta get the Crossfire hooked up in this thing just right.
That's where Rue's gonna come in.
Oh yes, Rue.
Yeah, Rue's got to do that real quick tonight, and he's gonna say, I worked all day. I gotta fly.
Well, eventually we'll get it right.
We'll get it.
We'll get it. Yeah, we'll get it.
Do you have anything that's running Crossfire right now?
Me? No, I ain't. I got the receivers out there in the car and everything. Nothing.
You got the receivers out in the car?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we need to put it on your right there.
Well, I got my flinch out there too.
Yeah, we need them on both.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go.
I got all the frames that could do long range, or go.
You got all the receivers.
I got only 2 right now in my car.
That's fine. That one needs it, and the one that you have, and then the other one.
Also comes with this nice.
Oh, this is gonna be even better,
case.
man. This is even better. All right, so for sure that needs to get one of those receivers, and then your other one, the Rubens frame.
Yeah, the flinch.
Yes.
Or my juggy.
Yeah. No, get your juggy up, man.
Yeah, I didn't bring it.
You didn't bring the jug?
No, it's last time I didn't fly everything. So.
All right, so you brought the flinch?
I brought the flinch since it only takes 1 battery. Said 2.
Okay. Put it on both those.
Yeah.
You're gonna need them, man. The only way to really experience these, especially that one right there, is you got to get some legs on it a little bit. Let it do its thing.
Yeah.
It's yeah. I'm gonna be interested to fly that one too. I mean, I haven't seen that in quite some time. So everyone wants your receivers. I do want his receivers.
What's that?
I want your receivers.
Oh.
I want Beehive Brian's receivers that he's not using. I want those desperately because I can't get them. You guys still negotiating?
Huh?
You guys still doing AT&T?
No, we're done. He's gone.
No.
What time is it?
It's 3:20.
Fucking, that's 4 hours. That was
Well,
4 hours.
we were talking drones too. He wants to get into drones bad.
Oh.
He's been doing that for 15 years.
Well, hey, we're live, so you can talk while he's talking about his stuff.
He's been, well, my internet's, we're on fire now.
Oh, yeah, man.
Our internet is on fire.
Our internet's the schniz right now, man.
Mine's even feels faster.
Yeah, it should. You should feel the speed for sure. You should notice it.
Man,
without a doubt.
you squeezed every inch out of it.
Told you, man. I'll squeeze every damn inch out of this thing.
Y'all can't see this, but there's a long Cat 5 cable going all the way to
To
that.
the other end of the shop.
Other end of the room.
Turn the camera.
Oh, yeah, I
You
can.
turn your laptop.
It's going all. It's going all the way down to that other wall, way down there through the doorway.
Yeah,
I've squeezed out every inch that I could get.
we waited 5 years for them to finally bury a main.
So we can finally have good internet.
It took us about that long too at our house.
You put your twins.
And we
up
didn't
there,
even
man.
know it.
Oh.
They just showed up and they were like, bam. You know, they started burying wire. We didn't even ask for it. We wanted it, but we didn't ask for it. They came out and started burying wire. And
Well, y'all, like
Three
where
months for
I live, there's only one company that'll come out to our house and give us internet, and it's not the fastest you can get.
yeah.
Yeah, you
We-
just don't have the wire built out there.
We
The
had-
network hasn't gone out there.
Yeah.
For yet.
We had a drone friend that lived in a subdivision and sold it to like a farmhouse. And he literally
Those M&Ms, bro.
he literally bought
You got to display them.
he literally bought up he found an old dial-up modem on Craigslist. He said, man, I got to drive like 45 minutes to go get it. You want to ride with me? And he went to the front door, and the lady handed it to him. And she was like in this little rental farmhouse. And it was for a dial-up modem. Because that's he needed something, and that's the only thing that he could use.
Wow. I couldn't go back.
They had
You remember
nothing out
dial-up?
there.
Yeah, I had dial-up when I was in high school.
He had nothing at that.
I remember getting kicked off the computer when someone called in.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had this storage room that was cinder block that was like, I don't know, 8 feet wide, maybe,
Uh,
by like 16 feet long. It was like a big closet. You would think it was a janitor's closet, and you went in it from outside by the athletic field.
mhm.
You open the steel door up, and it's just like this concrete. It looked like a storage room. And at the very end, they had a little tape,
You can see your
the punch tape.
punch
It
tape.
was a dial-up, and we played. It would ask us questions, and we would type in answers. And it was a game that you played. It had a little yellow ticker tape thing that would punch out what you were doing.
Oh, shit.
It was like every school got one of them, but there was only like
It's even predating my
there was only
time.
like 2 people in the whole school knew what it was for, right? Because they had it in this closet, and you had to go outside the school around to the back, to go in there, and it was stupid stuff like you thought it was cool that you could ask it a question and it would answer you back, Where are you going? That's my move.
Right?
Move out of the way.
Boot scooting backwards.
Well, now we got internet. We probably do
No, I'm tickled to death, man. We finally got some fast. I just sent a job to Charlotte, and I know they're gonna be like, "Yeah, man, what happened with?"
What happened to 1 month upload time?
He said, "You used to go get a 6-pack of beer and wait out that folder downloading." And I'm
Well, I'm testing it right now to see how the upload is, right? Because we're full on internet, right? Or full live stream.
yeah.
just to see how it is here. So far, seems to be good, right? Does it look good on your end, Marty?
Oh,
yeah. And I say Marty. There's two of you up there.
yeah.
Ask your wife. Your wife would know.
She ain't watching. She's still out and about with the kids.
That's fair.
This shit's too boring. This shit's too boring. I ain't watching this shit. Look at that build right there, man. Marty, take a gander at his build.
It does nice work. Something wrong with this chair.
I inherited it from one of the events. The guy about twice your size used to own that chair.
Gaffer tape.
The guy twice your size owned that chair.
Put some gaffer tape on it. Look how neat Mark's got it in here.
Yeah. You should have seen that table after I built this.
Yeah. I watch your videos. Wow. Dude, God almighty. Dude.
Yep.
You better step up your game, man. He always has me to, check his stuff out.
Yeah. My wife's like, looks the same to me. Make it all pretty just to crash it.
Just crash it.
Just to do some sketchy shit with it.
Look at that. That is so nice looking right
It's gonna get fucked up today.
there. Is it?
Yeah.
We're getting it all over the internet, so we can remember it and somewhere out there in the
I
cloud.
got a brand new camera in there.
Yeah. Everything's the only thing that's used on is the servos. Everything else is brand new.
Uh-huh.
Goodness.
Very nice.
There you go. Then he's got that other one over there. That's going to the parking deck tonight.
That one's going to look like this one.
That's brand new.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
It's all dug out.
We just dug that out.
We
for
just
the
dug
HD
that out.
camera.
Look how little that.
Put that HD camera in there, Marty. Show them the HD camera.
That's a Cadix.
And we bore that out so we can put this in there.
Oh. Oh, I got you. Just did that.
Yeah. So
Oh, it is brand new. It's just.
yeah, we just bored it out so we can put that camera right in that right
Did
there.
buy you one?
Yeah.
Mark won't even let me touch his.
Oh, no. Go
Shall we?
Go sausage finger his.
I'm his best sponsor, and I don't even get to touch his equipment.
Shelby took that one out to the class.
Did I take that
Oh, there's a
one?
little.
Yeah, you took that one out last time I was here.
Up the steps?
How do you
Yeah.
pull it out with the lens?
Yeah, you just pull the lens.
He didn't want me to touch it.
Because you're big sausage fingers, bro. You're not very dexterous.
Man, I ain't got 3 wings sitting up there in the woods somewhere, never to be found. I haven't crashed.
You got 3 shit. I got at least twice that amount.
I don't have thousands of dollars worth of free shit lost in the woods.
That sucks. You need to up your game, man.
I don't crash.
You don't fly.
That's right.
Yeah,
Man, that's a strong magnet.
Yeah, it is.
You got,
You see that?
Yeah.
you got like 5 hours of flying a wing. I got 15,
I
25,000.
don't crash, man.
I don't know how much I got. Too much.
I do not crash.
It doesn't fly either.
I don't fly unless I'm making money. Look here, buddy. And that's nothing like it.
What's nothing like?
Nothing like it.
Oh, your paycheck?
Freaking mailbox money.
Mailbox money?
Look at, you can see how much money I carry on me.
your mailbox money was?
You don't ever tell me your one. I can tell you mine.
Don't show us your food stamps then.
Yeah, look, that's how much cash I carry with me.
Invisible cash?
Yeah. Here it is right here.
I don't really use much cash on hand, to be honest.
No, either.
Wow. What a day. I am so burned out from talking about
Yeah, no shit.
iPads and
Phones. You did everything.
what's your telephone number and look, you do.
Hey, we got internet now. We got good internet. Thank God. Amen. Thank you, Marty.
$100. $1,200 is what I'm saving for what that this year.
What? $100 a month you're saving, switching
My
over?
bill's like $170 now, and it was $288.
Yep.
And if I wanted all new iPads, which are 2,
What happens after the year?
no, it's
Locked in.
20 months and then 16. You don't really get any of the deals for another month or two because they don't want people to like jump ship after when they get their first bill. I ain't saying it's gonna be great. I'm gonna find something.
All matters to show this world is that you have that fucking upload download.
That was it.
You got upload.
My phones had to be replaced.
We don't look like when we're doing a show that we're on fucking AOL.
You know, when they leave, you're like, fuck, I'm not going to get 5G because I was with T-Mobile, right? I was with Sprint T-Mobile. So in January, when they give me a 5G phone, I'm not going to have 5G on the phone because AT&T's still LTE. So, you know, right before they leave, you're like, you know, and then you're like, well, the phone's too small because you're used to a bigger phone, you know. So, I mean, it is what it is. The phone that I got, which was 5 years old, I went in and got the best at the time, you know. This time I didn't get the best. So.
You didn't get the best this time?
No, the best is at what you got at 20, 21.
20. I don't have 21. I have 20.
Yeah.
That thing is.
It's big and it's a beast, right?
Yeah, it's got. Yeah, it's a beast. I use it all the time. I watch TV.
But Vicky's going from a 6 plus to a 12, so I mean, she's gonna know.
Six generations.
She's gonna know.
You were wanting to go to Apple from going to Android.
Yeah.
You would have hated that, man.
I'm gonna hate it because she talked me into it.
Did you go to Apple?
Talked you out of it. Talked me into
Well, I mean, there's a difference between me and her. Of course, she's going to win every time. But I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to regret it.
Well, I'll just
You'll just learn to deal with it.
I'll just deal with it.
I can't go back to Apple.
I can't go back, man.
I had the
I
4.
left
I didn't
Apple.
like it.
I left after the iPhone 2.
4. I only had the 4.
I had the 1, then the 2, and after the 2, I was like, nope, done.
No.
Right, see you
I'm like,
later,
can't
man.
expand memory. I can't do this. I'm
No,
like, no, I'm
I
done.
I spend more time on my iPads than I spend on my phone.
It might work for you, man.
So I mean,
The end deal on an Apple user is it's user friendly, right? So it's very user friendly. But I'm telling you, it's very governed.
you mean it's idiot or newbie friendly? Or
Yeah, it's
people
fucking,
don't.
yeah, if you're gonna go, like, I wouldn't tell my mom and dad when they were alive to get an Android phone. They would get Apples because they're just easier to use.
Mm-hmm.
But they are not dynamic, and you're very governed, and it's whatever Apple wants you to have for apps. That's all you're gonna fucking get.
Well,
That's it.
I don't know if that's going to be a problem because every app that I got, they're still on it. He said that he didn't like it because he likes the Notes app for writing notes, and Apple wouldn't even give him a Notes app. He couldn't even buy a Notes app.
See, I like mine.
So that's
I
why
love my
he.
Note series. I had
That's
Note
why
9
he didn't
now,
buy it. Yeah. And, you know, he got a freaking safe with 2 big locks in the back of that AT&T car with nothing but phones in it.
No shit.
Yeah, it's a big steel safe lid with 2 of them big padlocks that go up inside.
I wonder what he made on his deal with his commission was off you.
He got free advice on getting into the drone business.
He made money off you. He's probably making like $150 off you. I
Well,
would imagine somewhere around there.
I looked at what he did today, which was totally aggravating to me. You know, and for somebody who's been in the business 15 years, I guess he puts up with that aggravation. But, you know, can you imagine dealing with somebody who can't remember shit? We only remembered half of what he needed done, like passwords and, you know, like an 89-year-old information from her. We couldn't even find a Social Security card. He was good. He found it. He would always find another way around it. You know,
15 years, you think he would?
he was good at when there was a problem with us not giving him the information we should have had like that. You know,
Yeah, he's got all the workarounds.
So, but
All right, Monty, I'm going to give you this.
I'm
I'm going to start shutting this down.
Boosh.
I'm gonna start canceling some more.
My wife's like,
Start canceling more plans.
I'm canceling DirecTV today.
We got rid of Dish a long time ago.
Yeah, I've been.
We're officially gonna be streamers.
That's
Yeah,
all
that's
we
what
do.
we were. Remember when I told you I did mine?
Well, we've already been streaming because my damn sound's broke on my theater. It's not really broke. It's probably something loose. When I was trying cutting it off in the dark going to bed,
So you're going to make a decision off that?
I don't have, huh?
You're gonna switch
No,
from.
that's why that TV's in there. Vicky's been watching YouTube ever since because
But you guys are just streaming.
Yeah, we're not.
You don't need direct.
She can watch direct TV in the theater, but we don't have any sound. The whole surround system and none of the remotes are on mute. So there's something on the back, that's
The receiver just fucked up. That's all.
It might be a receiver.
Yeah,
That's the first thing is the receiver, but probably could be a loose connect because it's everything. It's all 10. There's 3
Yeah,
subs.
it's a receiver.
There's 10 speakers and 3 subs, right?
Right. Yeah.
So it's 10.3. They're all dead.
Yeah, it's a receiver. Did you switch the input on your receiver?
We turn everything.
Yeah, well, you switch the input.
Yeah.
Did you hit a button that can actually reverse that?
I think I might have touched something when it was
Right,
dark.
that's what it sounds like. You just switched the input to an output, and therefore you're getting nothing.
Yeah.
All you gotta do is go back there and push the button.
Yeah, you got it. I touched something.
Yeah. Again,
What
sausage
else?
fingers. That's why you don't get to touch my damn Insta360 Go
They framed a mini
D2. Big sausage thumbs.
They framed a mini house.
Install Crossfire receivers, Marty. That's what he said. So I agree with you. Why don't you go grab that? Let's get one of these in here. I'm gonna take this. I know we were gonna do something. Let's do that. All right, Marty. Rue, you got an hour and a half. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We're listening to whatever set of music this is right now. Off of di.fm. That's what I listen to when I'm flying. If you like electronic kind of music and that kind of thing, grooves you, then that's where you need to go. You can listen to it for free, or you can get a premium membership and be ad-free. But that's where I get all my music. That's where I find my music. We're just killing time right now. Marty's going grabbing some TBS Crossfire receivers so we can get them in these aircraft. At least this one right here. It's got to be in this one. This one. This is really cool. I actually really dig this frame. Love the paint scheme. It's awesome. It looks as good as it does in real life, like as it does in the image right there, the video. It's really, really good. Just talking about how sexy this looks.
Who?
Me.
Oh.
Ain't no one else saying shit. So we're going to go ahead and get this receiver and let him do it, and I'll just sit here and have a conversation. Did you put weight on the front? What'd you put up here? Skid?
So a little lead weight.
So he's got this little weird lead weight right up front on the nose.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Get a little light on there.
I think it's for like one
I
of
don't know where did it go to? Because that's definitely not him.
my son was in
It's a
the,
Revel, so
it's a
looks like a
derby
car.
car.
it's a
The
car. It's like a
derby, the little soapbox derby.
it's a soapbox derby car.
Yeah, the little wood ones you put
Yeah,
in.
yeah. The Megan Scouts.
Yeah.
Okay. So I used a soapbox derby lead weight, and attached to the front part of the fuse right here, right in the bay, the bottom. Looks like you got felt in there, man. It's a good build, man. It really is.
Okay.
Marty definitely knows how to build.
I'm not sure what it's
Solid, man. The booms are solid. Glad everything's reinforced. He listened to Turtle Brown's suggestions on his build and some extra spars up in this nose. It's top and bottom, but then he's got one kind of a weird diagonal from the top down to the apex almost. It's weird. In the center, and then crossed it over right here. So just like you do on a traditional deck wing, right? Same kind of sparring. To front, you would take this like the front edge, the spar up there, and then you got one connecting both sides. It adds a tremendous amount of rigidity to the frame. So I call it your skeleton and up the frame. It really is. It's nice. Man, that's solid, dude. Fuck. That thing is gonna. You got no reflex in this, right?
No, it's pretty
It's not twisted or anything.
It actually
Optical illusion.
it actually does dip in. It actually
Oh, so it's on purpose by design?
yeah. Even the
Oh.
wing beds, it's like that. It
No shit.
goes in on itself.
So they taper in.
Mm-hmm.
So this nose and this motor shaft, if they were to stick out, are they tapering down in towards the tip, the nose?
Yeah.
They were going like this.
Yeah, when you this and everything else it goes with it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I did.
That's almost giving it a dihedral effect.
Yeah. When I got it, I thought there was something wrong with it, but then I went back and watched some videos, and Terry Burley mentioned he also mentioned that some of these are going to be deeper on the spars because it kind of goes in on itself.
Huh. Interesting. Just trying to make sure there's no like the right side isn't higher than the left. Got a weird cork.
I don't know what to do here. Well, this actually is reading my crossfire. That's something.
Might be good. Might be good. Nose has got a little twist in it. That I did see. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm. It's probably when I went to. Yeah, I see it now. Either it's.
I hope this doesn't change the way it flies. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's ever so, but it's there.
I just wonder if it's from.
It might be. It might be an optical illusion.
Yeah,
too.
the
Can you check it
camera.
out?
Or it might be when this was all gluing together.
Come on. I'm gonna see. I think it's like this side's up a little bit more and this side's down, but we'll see. Cool. Let's get that receiver in there. Let's see what we got going on. We need to get some legs. Long range. Long range. Will it go long range necessarily? No. But she'll move. I mean, I'm sure you can rig it out and make it do whatever you want. It's a big day. What is Johnny suggesting these?
Whatever hits CG.
Whatever hits CG. There you go, man.
Yeah.
So sweet.
I can put an 1800.
Did you put where is the CG on this again?
2 dots. 2 in the quarterback from the edge there.
Give me that.
2300.
Yeah, that's a
I might hit it. Yeah, I had an 18 in there.
You can get away with more than that, but maybe not.
I had an 1800 in there with that weight. Because I was thinking about running a 33, but it was a little too much.
Are they asking for that weight up front?
No, I put it in there to make the 1800 hit me a little.
What
bit.
size batteries do you have?
1800 4S
That's it.
and 3300 4S.
That's just pluck in here. You got that?
33.
Yeah.
The weight.
Go grab that. Or rip it off like a Band-Aid and see what happens. It's putting a lot of weight in here. Oh, it's good. It's not really stuck in there. It's not much weight, actually. I thought it was going to be a lot more than that. It's more just straight metal. Steel, I guess. Maybe a little bit of lead. I don't know. It's not solid lead, though. It'd be a lot heavier, so maybe a 3300 won't work. 20. Let's see.
That's what I had planned.
Yeah, so it looks more natural.
Yeah.
What screws under here? It's up to you.
Yeah. I didn't have any small ones.
Yeah, plan. No room, no wiggle room. Can you cut this bay out? You cut it where you want it. Can't you cut this out?
Yeah.
Cut that shit out. Get this, hog this out, and we'll take the foam here and switch it and put it over here.
Take what?
Hog this out, whatever this. Can you hog this part right here out?
It's just where my this is leading through.
Right. So this is just. So I guess my question is, what's underneath here?
No.
Just this wire.
Just that wire.
Good. Go in here, chop all the way back to here.
Uh-huh.
All right. Get all this material out cleanly.
Mm-hmm.
Take it all. So I'm going to tell you on. I'll show them on two birds, one stone there. So what I want you to do is go in here. And I want you to hog this section out. Okay. So we're close to CG right here, but we're not. And you're going to have to put your instant on here. So you're going to have to shove the weight back.
Yeah.
So in order to accomplish that, we need to create, because this wasn't a pre-cut. This was you cut this.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to cut some more. Go all the way back here.
Yeah, but the wings right there too.
Right, go back as far as you can.
Yeah.
Screw it. You got an inch to play with. If we can lay it. No, I can't.
Yeah, I thought about that too.
All right, so go as back as you can. So that's going to give you another. Yeah, it might work. You're just going to go right to it, man. Think you can do it?
I mean, just
You're going to have to go right to the
actual
right,
edge.
right to the absolute thing.
Uh-huh.
You can do it?
I can just cut right here and just bore that out.
If you want to do it that way, yeah. Now you have 2 ways to do it. You can take the gun again and just fucking go at it, but you got to be careful you don't hit your wing right.
Yeah.
So you can mark it on you can score the thing so you know that when you go in, you can't go any deeper than that.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. Cut back to here.
Right. Just
Bore
score
all
it
that out.
and bore it all out.
Because mine quit working on me. That's why I didn't.
Okay.
I had it jam my finger with my razor blade trying to bore that
Right,
out.
all right.
Yeah.
I mean, you could also cut it if you wanted and just heat up your razor blade and just go, and then, with the heat gun, like I do, and just heat,
What I usually
the
do
razor
is-
blade up.
When my thing quit working, I just cut it into it and just cut like a grid to it and just pluck it all out.
Yeah. You do that way too, since you got to be kind of surgical about it.
You know, just
Right.
do that so we don't burn all the way to
Yeah.
hit the wing.
I'm letting you do it, man. I'm just
Yeah.
giving you suggestions.
Yeah.
The execution's all in your hands, man. There's no way to put expo in that, so shit might get all cattywampus if I do it. All right, so he's gonna go ahead and we're gonna shift this battery back as far as we can, get it back. So he's got. We won't need this, so now we won't be using any dead weight, and he will hopefully be able to also put. The Cadex again. Marty's got me saying, thank you very much. The Insta. With the Insta Go, or the Insta 360 Go 2 on there. So that should look really good. All right, man. It's all you.
Oh, we're gonna
Start. Yeah, man. It's no better time than now, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna go grab me.
We're actually running out of time. Rue's gonna be done in like an hour. He's gonna be done in 1 hour. I'm hearing a song. Well, it's got my interest. See if it gets a thumbs up and gets to my likes. So that's the cool thing about DI.FM. You can also it's kind of like YouTube. They way before YouTube. And then it puts in a playlist for you, and you can go and replay the song. Or copy the link, go to YouTube and download it. I'm not saying to do that, but you can. All right, so these are great frames. I like them. I dig them. They're really cool, unique. Definitely good stuff for sure.
It's like going rain.
I think a little loud here. Something's feedback. Get some feedback somewhere. Yeah, a little. Hot somewhere. Don't know where. One of these days.
Look outside, Shelby.
What is it? Do I really want to go and look outside?
I wouldn't do it.
No? All right. Is it because of rain? Is it raining?
No. Look,
I don't want to know anymore. I don't want to know anymore because I know the rest of that statement is going to be, let's fucking go. It's going to be coming out of my mouth, I bet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I gotta go check my batteries then. Hold on. Rue, we might be going earlier than you then. Sounds like.
I ain't pulled my radar up. Let's see what's going on.
Well, does it look ominous or you're like, it's looking like this is golden?
No. I'm gonna do it right now.
What's that?
I'm pulling my radar.
I'm going to go out to look. Marty's sending me mixed signals. I don't know which way we're going with this. Positive or negative.
20%.
Filling up my Starbond bottles.
radar.
Well, I was expecting a little bit of rain. Yeah, I was expecting a little squall to come through, and that's the squall I was expecting.
Yeah.
So Ruby,
It should be past by the time you get off.
Yeah, when you get off that rain squall that's coming through, look on your radar. Let's go ahead and check that out right now, so you see it. You'll see it too. It'll roll by us.
Hopefully it
All
breaks
right.
up before it hits us.
Just filled up some more of my bottles here of my Starbond. Thank you, Starbond, for all my adhesive and building needs. It's really good
That's
stuff.
all
What
I
do you
have
like?
right now.
What do you have?
Gorilla Glue.
Really glue.
That's what I have right now.
All right, now you need some other glue, man. Need some Starbond? All right, well, go to starbond.com and get some thick. Oh, here, I'll give you this one right here.
Honestly, I got
I got a little bit right there.
That's good.
That's good.
I
Give
need-
him some
I need to order
Starbond. That
some
way
more.
he's up and running, and I still got Starbond, and I'm up and running. I got my bottle there, I got my bottle there, and I got my full bottle over there. Can you grab that one and see if that one's full?
This one.
Yeah, just go ahead and hand it to me.
Yeah, it's full.
Yeah. So I'll go ahead and switch this one because I had an extra bottle I needed to fill.
Ah, it's working. Oh, I ain't working.
Oh, this is good. It don't have to be good because I don't have any other bottles. I used them all. Just gave one to Marty. Otherwise, I've given him this horseshit one. Oh, I'm kidding, dude. I went and found my extra bottles that Starbond sent me. So I was just getting them all gussied up, right? But I got a nice one ready to roll. All right, he's putting in his crossfire. I don't know why this wasn't done beforehand, but that's okay.
I don't know what
We have a little stand down time due to weather. We got a
Also, I'm cutting
band of rain.
Also cutting into the phone for the battery.
So Marty's gonna straight up dirty up my shit.
That's right.
It's all right, I got a broom and dustpan. You'll be cracking that out here in a minute. No, we're gonna let the rain. We already see the radar. We know it's coming. So we're gonna let the rain roll through. And by that time you'll be off. And heading that way, and we'll just meet there. Plus he's got to get this put in. He has to get this put in. I'm ready to go. I don't have anything to worry about. Nothing to worry about. And I have the generator so we can charge while we're out there. And maybe go live. I don't know about it live. It might not, just because we want to focus. But we'll see. See where the night takes us. Oh, Rue said he was going to buy pizza for us this time.
Pizza?
Yeah, he said he was going to pick up pizza on the way. A meat lovers. I think he said he was not going to get that
barbecue chicken from was it Marco's?
Marco's or whatever. I think he was going to pick up a meat lovers. Don't be denying us either, Rue. So he's doing a pick pluck method. That's what it's called. It's picking and plucking the foam out.
Yeah. Let's get a grid pattern into it and start plucking away.
Everybody's got their own unique way of doing it. Me, when I pick pluck, I'm cut down as far as I can, and I just go at it, picking and plucking away.
That's it.
He actually is cutting it up in grids and then plucking them out, so it's a little more uniform. Everybody's got their own quirks and techniques. And that's the cool thing about wing building, or any kind of fixed wing building like this, is you learn over the years. Everyone's got some little special, unique building technique that you never thought of, and then you start to acquire it and use it, see the benefits. You know, you've been around when you got one of these bad boys, and then show that off for quick. The Radio Shack, top of the line. Yeah. So I got a quirky angle on that one, but it's basically serving two purposes. You just got to know how to work that. All right, here, let me get the fan. Yeah, hold on. Coming right now. There you go.
I can see the yellow.
Good?
Yeah. Let me see how much more I need to pour it up.
You want me to go at it?
All right, see what you think, CG box. Because the wing is starting to show right there.
Yeah, I got you. Just stop right where we need you.
Yeah.
Oh no, here.
I should have told you that beforehand.
What do you think?
Oh no, right here. This is what you use pick pluck with. This is literally, it's like a freaking
Needle.
yeah. Well, it's like a freaking bird beak. It's like bang bang. It's like a woodpecker. Just go in there and you pluck the shit out of that. No sweat, no problem. All right, you get right to the yellow.
Yeah.
I feel like we're surgeons right here.
Doctor.
All right, Dr. Booth. what do you say right there? Clear that out, blockage, and
Clamp there.
clamp. Yeah, that clamp would be good right there. So we're gonna save it right there. See it?
Yeah, we see it right there.
Yep. We're not gonna go any deeper. We're gonna cut
Get that.
all the edges out.
Yeah.
So we're not. All right, and then a little shaving like that.
Yep. There you go.
All right. Now. That's it.
It's up against
That's
the
it.
edge.
It's up against.
All right, try it.
Let's see how she looks. Oh, so close. I like you're like right there. Your little tail.
Little quarter ounce weight, dead weight right now.
Now right here. Now you're actually good.
You good?
You're good. You're a little on the nose. I don't know. You go underneath and look at me.
You're on the dots.
All right. This is why I like screws, because then I don't have to do that.
Yeah.
It's to me, it's very annoying. I just know every time the screws are right where they're supposed to be, so I can just flip, stick my fingers on it, off we go. I'm not dicking around, going.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So you're a little nose heavy, which is fine. We want that.
Yeah, we want that.
We want that.
Wanted to. We can trim.
You might even get away with throwing it on here. Where's that thing?
go.
Yeah, let's see it go. So we can get that go on there. No one's really here, but that's okay. Double-sided tape again.
So
Actually, let's not use that.
That's
It's
just-
double-sided tape.
cost more.
Yeah. Let's make sure we don't have this flop over though. Okay. So we'll do like this. Start getting an idea of where she's gonna go. Might be cool to have it. I mean, Turtle did it too. He had the nose in
In the shot.
in the shot, because I can tell you right now, this is the first time I've ever held this one in my hands, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm messing with it. CG, I can see that's the same problem he had. Was when back then was the GoPro. Getting on there so with CG right. So it would have to put the nose in frame. We can work around that though. Okay, so for sure nose heavy now.
Yeah.
And you're all the way out there.
Yeah.
So it's almost like it's gotta be
Storm
damn
back.
near on that CG line.
Yeah.
Damn near.
I was thinking it'd probably be out there.
But even then, it's still much. Let's see if I can slide this up right here like this.
Let me get away from.
Yep. Get this up. Now let's see. Yep. Went back. So. All right there's where it will CG, but you're gonna have all of that in the nose, which I think sucks. But you can do this.
Or I can go to a lighter battery.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You want that time.
Oh yeah.
You want the time to get into it, right? Those are two motors going at it. Two motors, all this frame. That's just my thought. I don't know. I'm not a big twinny guy, so.
Yeah.
No.
I ain't messed with much either, except for like this one.
So now I'm going to stick that right in the back, just to counterbalance it, right? And it's way out there. It's a way part of the, edge of that leverage. There you go. See? Yeah, now look at that. There you go. So keep that weight.
Yeah, I can.
Stick it right here. I mean, we can try to go even farther forward, right? The idea is to get rid of it.
Yeah, I was gonna see if we can see what it would take to get it right there.
So ideally, what I found is you got to be like
That's
this.
what. Yeah.
So I'll show you the pictures that we have printed. I gave it to Rue, which should have been printing, but I'm going to promise you that he didn't print them. But he has the STL files that Rob E sent us to print for this kind of section right here for the go-to. So, all right. So now what you're going to do is this. You're going to take that weight that we just had right there. You're going to stick it. I have what? There's no way. How's that possible? Am I right?
It's more level.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
That's money right there.
Yeah, that's money right there.
Yeah. Hey.
As long as the frame flies good.
Yeah, man. Oh my, dude.
Yeah, because all I gotta do is just either embed that or just tape it on there.
So, because the way it's shaped. I mean, you could just cut right here
I can.
and then just cut the depth right here, and then when you want to use it,
Mm-hmm.
tape it down, and that way it's in there encased, form fitted,
Yeah.
and then tape just for security.
Mm.
And then when you
Don't
don't
need it.
just open it up, take this out, drop the tape back down, and you keep going,
Yeah.
or something to that extent. But you can do it. That's
Yeah.
not going to this right here and here will not change. Of course, it will change probably some of the way it would fly,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't think it would change it
Much.
yeah. Like the percentage difference would be single digits.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I ain't gonna change anything.
And that's good right there, dude. I'm excited to see this right here. Yep. That's good news, man. Man, you get this out because, like I said, Turtle did some great videos with this damn aircraft. So now if you can get the nose out of it,
because
the
like right
perspective-
here,
you're still gonna get some.
you might get the tail edge of that.
Because I think I'm like way up here when I'm
I think you're
Yeah.
pretty much like that.
Yeah, I'm way up on it. So the ones that we're trying to do, so this is what we're trying to get printed right now. So I'll show you here.
Oh, squall.
Gotta find them. So that's the FPV cam.
Okay.
There's the go, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you see this flare out right here. This is me drawing and sending because he sent me this, and I'm like, you have this
Yeah, the bevel.
this beveled part right here
Uh-huh.
stretched, so now it's on the ends, right? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get him to do that. Now I haven't seen the final CAD design that he had or whatever design he made.
What's this base on right here? This.
So he took this. This is just him going at it. Like I told him what I wanted, and like FPV cam here.
Like you said
Here.
on top here.
Yeah, right on top.
Keep this.
Go here.
Yeah.
To go here, because then you bypass this. Yes, you're putting the.
But
No
you
support.
you want that, but
I want this, but I got to have these bumpers right
yeah,
here,
you need that.
so it protects that.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, it's still got to have this ring right here, a conical kind of shape, to also aid, because
Yeah.
that's still going to be a gap that big where you can still.
like
this
a
shit.
tree branch or
Yeah,
something.
right?
Yeah.
So that's
What
that's where
size
we're
cameras you think?
going. We went with the not these old
The
standard
micro?
size, the mini and micro size. So it
And
should fit. Not any, yes, there you go. Yeah, correct. Like these, the Cadix Rotels,
Yeah.
because I told them that's what I fly with.
Yeah.
Primarily, I fly with the Rotels. So it's not that.
I got one.
I don't have that one. I don't know what the shit is anymore. They're all
Mine went to that predator mode.
so. I got some tree, some random place. But so it's designed to fit a Rotel, and then of course the Insta 360 Go 2.
Yeah,
I think it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
We'll see how that one pans out. All right, cool. We got that set. So we're cool on that. We got that one figured out.
Yep.
Anything else that I'm missing? Oh, here. Oh, we don't need to mark it because we know right where it is. We need to make a wedge right here, though.
Yeah, I want to say a little foam block.
Yeah, so over there behind that, look straight ahead of you, underneath the 3 wings.
This one?
On the wall, yep, underneath, pull that box of spec wings. Yep, you can. There's more foam in there. If you don't want to use that, there's better foam.
Right here.
Yeah, just look under there. That's where I keep all my extra foam blocks and shit. Yep, just go at it and make it decent. That's a good one to use.
Yeah, little.
Yep, that's track foam right there, baby. That's what you want. Yeah, you definitely want that. Man, this is different foam, isn't it? That he's using?
I don't know.
Is it me? It's just maybe it's just me. I don't know. I love that gray though, man, on that yellow. I really
Wait,
do.
you want to see where I got the idea from?
Yeah.
Was it a screenshot? No, I can't remember. No.
Show them, man. That's pretty cool. I like that.
It's a Nerf gun.
Ah, okay.
It's
I got you.
Aliens 40th anniversary. They went with the power layer scheme, and I liked it, so
I like
I
it.
went with it.
It's an awesome scheme. All right, so yeah, you just there's a pen, or if you want to use a pen, you can. We got pens over there. Just whatever you cut. There's no such thing as cutting and leaving any of it on the floor. You got to cut exact. Don't waste any. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. So that's why I use a marker.
So right.
Markers are right here. They work. So never mind that. Okay. Oh, there's a pen. If that doesn't work, I have a marker. That's where I put them. Here, use this. Be much better.
Let's see.
Oh man. Yeah, man. There's shit's underneath the carport, right?
Yeah.
All right. It's still open on the trunk.
And then how deep do I want it?
It's a nasty little squall coming through.
Oh wait, what am I doing? I'm making it so much harder to figure out the depth. Pull the damn battery out.
You just need to be perfect on depth. Just enough to be a wedge.
Yeah.
So half the width of that thing to 3/4 of the height that you had standing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Things like that. Now, don't glue it in.
Yeah.
Because you use different batteries, right? Damn it, Marty! You brought in this like 3-pound bag of peanut M&Ms, not knowing that it's like my favorite candy. Size Snickers. It used to be back in the day, right? It's like a number of years living in Germany, right? They use different chocolate out there. Right? It's made differently. It's not to the extent of like Snickers are completely different. Yeah, it's different like chocolate and stuff. Tasting just tastes way better. And I don't know if that's true anymore. Back then it was. And they were really good. It used to be my favorite thing to get. Folks go over to Germany, I was like, grab me like a 10-pack of German Snickers that you find. And I space them out like I have one every week.
So
That's good, dude. Yeah. Is that all the way to the back? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yep. So now you don't have to.
just
You probably do have to Velcro it down.
the battery.
Yeah. What's your locking scheme of to get it in anchored?
Ooh. I got Velcro in the car, but
Like, what's holding this down?
what is nothing?
Mm-mm. It ain't good.
Tape.
All right.
You know.
You gotta love it. It's just screwed. Tape solves a lot of things.
Yeah.
Okay. Can't believe I would say it, but man, maybe the tape isn't. It's gonna distract from the awesomeness of which this frame is. Like, it looks so cool.
And that wedge in there.
Oh, I mean, during flight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's gonna stick it in there, but you watch. You're gonna want to start rolling this thing.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna get very acro. Very acro.
Maybe tonight I'll do the same thing, kind of like there, maybe.
How stuck is it in it now? Wedged in. Man, where's the wedge?
Oh, right.
That shit in there. That thing's stuck. Now let's see. Oh yeah, man, that ain't going nowhere. Let's see. Gotta shake the shit out of it, man.
Margarita.
Didn't move. That ain't going nowhere, man.
Yeah.
Just tape the top, yes, like you said. I was gonna say we could do right wings method and get a.
Oh yeah, look,
Yeah.
I got some.
If you had enough material, we could do it.
If this thing was longer.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. How's it feel with that in there? It's
Yeah.
like that's not a true test and scientific way of
Yeah.
finding out if it's CG, but it's pretty close, I guess.
Well, as long as they don't go. I don't
Careful,
like
remember
that.
you still got that go on there.
Yeah.
So now you know where it's gonna go. Do you know how to do the tape method on this?
Yeah, the one you showed me
Yeah.
with the double-sided part you rolled and then.
Show them. So this is my taping method in case you guys want to know, and we'll put it on video just so they have it. So you say you don't have a mount, and you want to mount something like a GoPro or
Use this.
the Insta360 Go 2 in this case. Take one piece of tape and you
Double-sided tape base, basically.
just roll it in on itself to make it double-sided.
Like that.
Stick it on the bottom.
Stick it on the bottom. I don't know how. There's
Yeah.
a lot that you can't do.
So you got to do, and then now, so you only use 4 pieces of tape to do this method. And I promise you, if you do it right,
1,
Shit's not coming off.
2.
Okay. But you got to finish.
Yeah.
So once you do it, you go like here and
Yeah,
here.
you gotta
Taper it in. Yep.
taper it in like so.
Yep. Walk it down. Make sure your
And
angle's
then-
right.
Take those sides down.
All right. I'm going to tell him where he failed. And show him where he goes. So he was close.
Yeah.
So yes to this point, to these. So take the previous 2 off. These were left and right. We'll redo those. So make them longer. And you want to attach them to the nose here, down. So you take one side. Yep. Just like that.
Mhm.
Okay. Stick it there. Roll it around the bottom.
Mhm.
Take the bottom flap. Stick it up.
And then roll it over.
And then roll it over.
Okay.
So now, that shit's not going to do the same thing.
Yeah.
Along the edge. Right. Roll it down the bottom. Fold the bottom flap up. Fold the top part down. Stick it in. And then you just squeeze it all around. You can show them in there what it looks like. And then bam, you got an actual.
Instant 360 mount.
It's a mount, and that mounts. No, we're still good, man. You ain't late. I mean, we've been here for a while. It's an hour 45 minutes warm up. We just got new internet, so we got gig. So now this thing's on here, right? This is the tape method that I talk about that I've been using for years. It will not come off during flight. It will not push itself off if you're using the right tape, and it will last all day. Right, provided it's not humid. Anytime you get humidity, that's the problem. Especially that tape that I love to use, right? That really does not like humidity.
It's got.
But anyways, there you go. So if you don't have a mount, don't fret. You can make one, especially with the Insta 360 Go 2. You know, you're not late, man. We were just sitting here. Tell us again about what that aircraft is. We're killing time while we're waiting for the weather to roll through. We got a little bit of rain rolling through right now, and we're waiting on Rue to get off in 50 minutes. So it's kind of waiting on 2 things, and then we're heading out. What'd you get again? What's this
Team
one?
Legit. Team Legit Twinsu.
Team Legit Twinsu.
Yeah.
Hold on, I see I have to do something real quick. Keep talking to him.
All right. Team Legit Twinsu. It's an older bird. Looked at it for years, and they had a good sale going on. I picked it up, built it in about a week, and it's a little bit different of what I'm used to, but I think it should do good. We got the center of gravity right. We said a little nose heavy right now.
So right now, it's perfect.
Yeah, it's just a little dab of nose.
Little dab of nose, if anything. It's not tail heavy at all.
Not even with the tail weight.
And tell them about the tail weight, man. Tell them where you got it and what it is.
This come from what I call it, soapbox derby. Yeah,
Can you hear my thing in there?
from the Cub Scouts. My kid was in one. And he built a little wood car, and this came from it. And
Check 1, 2. Is this working?
I don't know.
Can you hear me in it? Oh.
I was like, he got
give me that. Yeah.
I was like, he ain't got it on.
That's my dumbass fault. I'm asking you, and I don't even have it. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, now it should be. Yep. Check. Yeah, now I got it. Cool. Now I got my normal microphone. Yeah. You can talk into that all you want.
Oh.
I'm getting my mic. See, it's over here now. It's in a different location, but it's working nonetheless. Let's go turn it up.
No.
Here's your phone. Need it. All right, I think it's good now.
Is mine good?
Yes, this year
PBR.
festivities. I'm very much looking forward to.
Today on PBR, we're going to be talking
There's
about.
brand new sensation that's going around rapidly. Called the Shvedi balls. I just can't wait to get them in my mouth. They're just absolutely delightful. What do you think about those Shvedi balls?
If it's not in a rubber suit, I don't want them.
I do hear that Mr. Shvedi at Shvedi Balls packaged them in rubber wrapping,
Oh, my.
just in festive colors. So I'm very, very excited. Yes.
All right. So, anyways,
We drop all 4 people falling.
let's go ahead and read what Mike's here. All right, Mike, what's up, man? It's good to see you. Glad you tuned back in. I'm repositioning my mic. You can't see what I'm doing. I went over here with my Elvis mic.
Needs to bite the bullet and order a damn airframe.
He needs to bite the bullet and buy a damn airframe.
Yeah, man. There's plenty of
I
options.
don't know why mine's so hard. Sorry, I didn't finish the sentence, so therefore it didn't go up. And it really didn't. It didn't age well quick. Sorry. I'm setting up all my mics back here, and I'm in a weird spot because I'm in the wrong spot. I need to go on my right hand side. Let me see if I can do this. No, I can switch it around. Now it won't be so awkward. I mean, it's already awkward, but it's not making it any more awkward than it is. All right, I got my mic now, so I'm going to get ultra lazy.
You're gonna sit
You
down.
see, yeah, you can see where it's
You're
going.
gonna sit down.
It's kind of like the cable that we just have completely stretched across the shop. So we got internet today. We've been waiting like 5 years to get fiber, and we finally got fiber, gig up, gig down. And it goes the damn length of the shop. And I stretched every foot I could of the Ethernet we have. Yeah, I mean, it looks pretty ominous outside right now. To be honest with you, it does not look good. So what you got to do is you see how it says hide and all that. And
Yeah.
it's popping those up. You just read what Mike's saying.
Which
that what
one?
he
No, yeah, he just said that was
you
one.
commented on that one, so go to the next one. And you
Said,
click on it.
He said nice.
Yeah, and you click it and it pops it up like that. There you
It
go.
says. See what he says.
And you talk
Nice.
to your microphone.
He said nice rig, man. I appreciate it.
There you go. It is a nice rig.
I've been building for 4 years now, so hopefully I improve a little bit.
We're gonna do like this.
Oh yeah.
Untangle me right here on this one, and then I'll turn, and then
Yeah. Put some
we're
weight on
really
that side.
trying. There's so much tension on all the wires. It's just not working right. It's like shit.
Move your sub.
Hold on. One of these wires is gonna give, and then the whole thing's gonna go. So there we go. I got my microphone back. I'll figure this out. You keep talking about it. You go over there. You got the main camera, so you can go over there with your microphone though. We're gonna work this out. We're gonna figure this out. I'm gonna be over here like Ed McMahon. I got my little camera. See, I'm over here. I'm chit-chatting over on my mic. Keeping this thing from falling off the damn speaker. Jesus criminy. What's binding me? Is it that one?
I think so. Yeah.
That and the only 2 inches I've got left of my Cat 5 line. I'm not bullshitting, dude. Every time I let go of it, ready? So much tension we have on this thing.
Swivel.
It's on a lazy Susan. If I hold it like this, then we're fine. All right, go ahead, man. You're all good. Keep talking about your damn thing. Talk about that thing.
Twin
Zoo.
solid plank. It's a little bit different though. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it does go in on itself on the main wing. So I thought it was messed up when I got it. I didn't realize it had that built into it.
It says, "Oh yeah, those lead weights from the Pine Derby cars are perfect."
Yes,
Or if you have a friend who works at Le Schwab, they have the lead tape weights on a roll for balancing tires. Well, and then you got Rue.
Yeah,
works
Rue.
for Subaru. And I'm just saying. We don't have it. There it went. See? Damn it. As soon as I let go of that wire, man, it's so much weight on there. I don't have any more, do I? I have nothing.
No.
All right. Go ahead. You can keep talking. See what I can get done. I might have to let this thing slide just so I don't kill it. Jeez, man, that thing's picky.
I'm just waiting for it.
I'm waiting for it too, man. It's going to be what it is. Go ahead.
Okay.
You can use it too. I'll just be your Ed McMahon. I'll be your Ed McMahon. Here's Marty.
All right, Twin Zoo. 2 motors.
Frieza?
Huh?
No.
What'd you say?
Nah, just fucking with you.
2 motors. You can go with any kind of motor you want on it.
Really?
Yeah.
I want a 2817.
Sure, put that on there. Yeah, I'm not sure how you're gonna fit a 7-inch prop there, probably, but anything you can run 6-inch and below.
6 inches? Below?
below.
All right. I'm in.
I'm in.
Sounds like my club.
I need a 3-inch club. What's that at?
I don't want to be in the 3-inch club.
Oh, here I am, right here.
I don't know. I don't want to see.
That's me right there.
Let's see. Got more text coming up, so I'm gonna keep going through these, and you keep chit chatting whatever you want to talk about. Marty's got the stage. Got some more sticky weights with me today. There you go.
There we go. What's that?
I think we're gonna be good on
This one.
on that twins. I think we're set.
Mm-hmm. If we run, well, I won't run this when we first made it.
No.
No.
So do it. So now pop it all off. Do this reverse tape. So I can show them how you take the tape off. You take it off the same way you put it on.
Yeah.
You can save this tape, or you can rip at it like that. It doesn't matter. It's up to you. I'm not saying use painter's tape, but I'm not saying I haven't.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a video out there of me using painter's tape.
Yep.
But this is an easy way to mount. You can do this with a session if you happen to still have one. You can do it with a GoPro. You can do it with anything. But that will keep it on, and it will not come off. Even in a crash. Depends on how hard a crash is, I should say.
And
A rough crash, breaking the nose and whatnot, it probably would pop off.
Yeah.
Probably. May not, though. Any other kind of crashes, that's going to be fine. So take the tail weight off. Unless
we'll see.
You want to permanently keep that weight on there, and you can just shift your battery mount. What is it now?
Nose heavy.
So you got to put that ass back on there. So in theory, it should be tail heavy now, because you don't have the nose weight. Right?
Yeah.
It's tail heavy.
Yep.
So now, open it up. Take the foam out. Teaching them a trick here. Take the foam out. Right? So you don't want to lose it. You always want to keep this foam with you. All right. Now just shove it forward. Keep your weight on there. All right. That's good enough. Now try it.
Just kind of like with the inside, just a little nose down.
Little nose down. So what can you do? Shove it back just a skosh. No, you can. It's not that would induce. If you took that off, you'd have more nose weight problem.
No, I'm just saying I can
You
embed that
push it
if
back.
I wanted to.
So push it back with the battery.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Is that pretty good?
Yeah.
So now you take that pen,
And mark it.
and now you make another foam wedge. So when you don't want to run it, you can run this and put the foam wedge to that line. You're going to just have to carry a little baggie of foam wedges. But seriously, it will work that way. It'll be fine as long as you're, paying attention and making sure you bring your wedges with you, or you can just, right now right, there you go. Now you know exactly where the battery needs to be, and you can use, what else can you use as out in the field for making wedges?
Tape.
That's right. Just roll it
Big
up.
ball of tape.
Yeah, big ball of tape. Just roll it up. Roll it inside out so the sticky part's sticking on the outside, and you can use the foam wedge. It comes in very handy. I do it quite often.
We did it on the nano jack we made in it.
Right?
Yeah.
It got it up and did it that way. That's that way it works. So what else we got going on here right now? Nothing. You keep talking about what you got going on there, so I can use the restroom. You can sit here and
Doodle.
diddle daddle.
Diddle daddle. If y'all ain't noticed the Renegade by Defiant, I suggest picking up one. It's an awesome little twin motor plane. I don't usually fly twin motor. I'll fly a lot of wings, but I've been trying to change up a little bit. So, but this little bird right here is really fun. Small, uses a really small battery, uses a little 800 2S battery. I'm gonna take that out there. But this is my second one. First one I built to the specs of the build sheet. But this one I want a little more rigid since we like to fly in parking decks. So I reinforced the body with 2 additional spars on each side. And originally you don't have any of that. But it's a lot stiffer now. Same thing within the cells. Only that it comes with spars for is just the main wing and one across the tail here. But I've added spars into the nacelles. I've gooped the hell out of the nacelles, so they're firmer. It shouldn't break on impact and the concrete, hopefully. I've only have one hole cut in the whole plane. It's right here. This is already pre-cut for the tail servos. But got only one hole since the other places would crack and everything were the holes I had put in the original first Renegade I did. You would crack where I drilled a hole into it for the servo wire from this to go into the body. Same thing for my ESCs. I had it on the bottom on the other one, and I had little holes, and it would crack right there on concrete. If you're not flying on, plan on flying on concrete, above concrete, or in parking decks, or doing any risky thing, you don't need it. But it's a fun little bird. Really enjoy it.
$40. $240 a month.
I'm not good at this.
Let's see here. Anybody else know? Stuffed grass. Let's see. Stuffed grass in there and a pinch.
There you go. Stuff some weeds, some dandelions. Rip a branch off a tree and shove it in. But tonight I got a maiden, this one and this one. Not sure how this one's gonna be. But this one, I forgot. I put a little
The hammer fell.
hammer fell.
No,
Look at
Marty did.
that. Yeah, little LED.
What you talking about, Willis?
Hey, I just downloaded the app. Mark,
What?
I just downloaded an app.
So Rue can be able to track it better.
Like that.
Yeah, instantly. Yeah. Dude, you're gonna love gig, man.
I gotta sit there and watch it go around.
Those days are gone, man. You'll learn you'll be like, I don't need anything but everything on the net.
I just created a zip file of 100 JPEGs. And it was the number counter was every picture number was like that.
Yep. Wait till you upload videos and see how fast they go.
How's Pornhub work?
Where are you going, man? No such thing as dead air, I guess. Did you run out of shit to talk about?
Yeah, I lost 2 people. I don't know.
They only have 5. What the hell?
There's 3 now. I'm like, screw this guy. Born as hell.
So let's see what the weather is. Let's pull that
Oh,
up.
radar.
Have you put the receiver in yet?
No, we've been talking.
Two ADHD individuals going out trying to work on an aircraft. This is what you get, folks. All right. So somehow we have to stay focused.
He's moving on.
Is it playing? Can you play it? Let me see mine. I'm still connected to this.
Future. Here we go.
Futurecast.
I'm not
Yeah, it
sure.
looks clear.
Yeah, I don't know how far that goes in the time,
Let
though.
me see where we're at right now. The Rue's getting close to getting off. All right, so we're at the tail end.
We're at Tilling.
I think so. Well, I should be hooked to the internet. Should be nice and
All
fast.
right, bitch.
What's that?
It's trying to sell me 1 gig.
What? That was like, what the fuck was that? Good shit. All right, we're not quite at the tail end.
We're in the middle.
Yeah, right then. Let's see where it's tracking. I don't even know where it's tracking right now.
That's it.
All right, it's coming out of oh shit. I don't even know. Let me back out.
That's a subscription.
What is love? It's just kind of like,
So I'm waiting for it to get all the JPEGs in there. So what is that? Zoom out. See what kind of flow we're getting here.
it's the cold front coming through.
It's coming out of the west.
Mm-hmm. West to east.
All right, so that means all this,
We'll be out of the way soon.
yeah, should be out of the way. Roosh should be out of it by now.
He's actually he's on the tail end.
He's on the tail end.
Yeah, he's on the tail end of it. Yeah, his should be done any minute.
It's a quick little storm.
Yeah, literally, it has already passed him. So he is on the outside. So if Rue's still listening, maybe he'll text and let us know what the
Does the sun come back out?
yeah sun come back out. What does it look like? Cloud layer, cloud deck. I'm not caring about the clouds, necessarily just the coverage.
Let's
that
see
we're
here.
getting, is it?
Oh wait, you guys get much hell where you at?
No, not really. Believe it or not, not lately at least. In the past few years.
Oh wait, someone else jumped in here. James Omega.
Hey, what's up, I'm Omega? I'm off the side here. You're representing 33.3% of our audience today.
Well, Rue said clouds and sun. He said he's ready for get off work too.
All right, so Rue will get ready to get off work. So all we've been doing is killing time,
ADHD
in here, and
Let's pour this out.
getting some of Booth's frames up and ready to go. Except you haven't put Crossfire in yet, so let's do that before we leave.
And he said Rue says should. Sweet, James, and then Rue says should hopefully clear out soon.
Yeah, it radar wise, I'm seeing it that it is.
So Crossfire.
Yep, Crossfire, receiver. See, even Rue's barking at you. Otherwise, you're gonna be hating life. Once you start flying that twins, dude, you're gonna get grounded immediately because of you're gonna be limited because of the damn range. This way, I'm gonna fly your aircraft with my Insta 360 Go 2. Thank you,
Insta.
Again. Thank you, Insta, for providing me with the Go 2. I do love that little camera. It's the shit. It's awesome, and I am going to release a video on it this week.
So how do I do all this?
It's coming up. So what you need to do right now is just get it in, like just mechanically get it together.
Just put it in right now.
So just get it in there, okay, and then grab your TX. You're gonna have to worry about all that.
It's not going to work in this one.
Why?
I got a separate BEC, so I'm using a 5th channel to power this off that BEC. This only has 4. I'm gonna go grab my flinch.
Why are you running 5? Don't you have a Y adapter in there for your? You should have 2 motors going to 1 ESC line.
I got 3 channels.
Oh, you have elevator. That's right.
Elevator, and then
So you do have. So why aren't your ailerons in a Y adapter?
I didn't have any more.
You don't have any more of those?
Mm-mm.
See if I do in that bin over there, because you might be able to do it. If not, I know this aircraft over here behind me, the Starburst, the orange one, should have it on there. Why don't you check that one first, actually, bro? Limbo time. Underneath the Cat 5 line. Punishment is me kicking you in your nards if you do anything to this wire. No, not into that. Welcome. Thanks for joining. We are here. We're doing a number of things. We're getting ready to fly tonight, and right now Marty Booth's working on his twin zoo from Team Legit, Johnny, and getting it with some Crossfire in there real quick. He's trying to find a Y adapter so he can rock 3 channels. That's all we're doing right now. Getting ready to move and motivate and get out because Rue's just about off work, and I think 4 hours is long enough for my IX-20 to give me a 26% charge.
26.
Yes. Yeah, I know it's high hoping, but maybe 27. I don't know. Just saying. Holy shit balls. Other than that, I love the damn thing. The battery thing is just, man, come on now. It's 2021. Shit. You'll probably get more freaking battery time out of nickel metal hydride. Oh, where you at? You still not finding one? I know I have a Y adapter because I've seen it. I just don't remember which aircraft to put it in. Uh-oh, he's bringing the flinch. He said, screw this one. I'm like, no, dude. I'm telling him. Distinct difference. Both these aircraft fly completely different. That's a good one too, man. So you're just going to run FR Sky with that one?
Yeah, that one.
All right, so
Since
it's going to be no long range on that one.
But this one,
I'm going to just throw this out there. Yeah, I agree, man. What do we do? It's not my fault. So it's him again. We're just going to let it keep going. Like they are not liking your decision of not putting a crossfire in there.
I'll put one on it later.
What?
This one I know I don't have to
No.
why and everything.
It's not cool. All right, so he's going to go ahead and do. His flinch. This is Ruben's frame. Gotta love Ruben. If Ruben even watches these, it's like very random that he does. He does if I do it on IG, but if I don't put it on IG, it never really comes around. Oh, we got a whole bunch of messages here. Sorry, I'm slacking over here. Oh, I'm always ADHD and ADHD. Yeah, it's the new adjective. It's 83 degrees Fahrenheit and 4 degrees of 4 mile an hour winds. Hey, you go get out there and fly because that sounds awesome.
Oh yes.
James Omega got some good conditions going on out there. 4 mile an hour winds is nice. Not too hot. 83. You're getting right about this fat man's temperature threshold. Hello. Wow, I missed this one. Hope all is well. Chuck from the ATL. Hell yeah, man. Look at that. Just trying to up our game a little bit. We're trying to bring back a little razzmatazz to the show. It's not even a show. It's just our live stream. I don't know what it is at this point, but it's fine. Congrats to the sponsorship, Shelby. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate that. Thank you. Again, part of this live stream brought to you by Insta360. In the go-to.
Okay. It's wired in.
All right, you got it wired in?
Turn this thing.
All right, so he's going.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Go ahead and show him. Anything you're doing on there? Yeah, there you go. Come on, Vanna. Get those hands, sexy hands in there. I want to see you. All right, come on. What do we have now there, Marty?
Get the Radio Master TX16S.
Speaking of the microphone, like say it with your chest.
No. Radio Master TX16S.
Yes.
Carbon fiber edition.
Come on, talk more about it. Sell it. Put your hands up there and sell it and talk to the microphone.
It's awesome. It binds to any receiver you have. Spectrum, Fly Sky, FR Sky, Futaba.
The metal. Talk about the metal.
Metal. CNC metal.
Talk to the microphone. Come on, goddammit. Dance, goddammit. Dance. Dance for you. I'm getting dance.
CNC metal red.
You did a good job, dude. Marty trying with his Vanna, as best as he could. I'm sitting over here on the side, just standing with my hand in my pocket. You can't see me. He goes, Lord knows if I turn this my monitor or my laptop over here, it's gonna exceed the Cat 5 line that we have range. It's literally what we're down to. Otherwise, I'm sitting over here with my obnoxious mic. Oh, there it is. I'm just standing here talking to you all.
Damn it.
Let's see. We just got some Mike writing in saying, Ruben is the man. One of his 5 U.S. listeners.
All right.
Oh, man. I don't know about that. I mean, I listen to him.
I know. Yes.
Especially when they get on Steel and Eric, they all get together.
Is the same like hit the button there to hit on and power
All right,
it
so you got it. Are you connected on your Radio Master?
Yeah.
Sure.
I got pulled up.
All right. And you got so it's on in the back?
Yeah.
And you got it so it's doing what it needs to do to communicate, right?
I guess.
You sure?
Yeah, it pulled it up.
It did pull it up?
Yeah.
Okay. So you make sure the external power is on, which it is. So normally at this stage of the game, you would push the button on there.
On this?
Yeah. Make sure that's in bind mode. So put your TX in bind mode.
Okay.
However you need to do it. I don't know squat about the Radio Master, so
It says it's in bind.
all right. So I got a green light flashing, so you are in bind.
So I need to
Plug it in, then you'll hit the button.
plug it in and hit the button.
Yep, plug it in and hit the button. And it's again, folks, it's always important to remember this step, which is keep the prop on when you're binding.
That's right.
Keep it on. Just keep the prop on. It will grab your attention and let you know for sure if you're screwing anything up.
All right, binding okay.
All right, good.
Okay.
It says it's okay.
Yeah.
Well, you'll know it's okay when you can move your sticks around.
It says binding okay, but
Maybe we take that wild nut off that wild prop.
well,
Because if it just kicks on, it's going to be screwing everything up for the day. So we're gonna go over here. We're gonna give him a little bit of the theme song. I'm gonna warm up my fingers because it's been a while. I miss doing all this. Made for a good show.
Telemetry lost.
Yeah, you can watch Marty here. The new and improved younger Marty. Going for the younger. I'm going for the younger Marty.
You got
He's up here doing some work now. Old Marty didn't do shit. He just sat there. Old Marty's just.
look,
Old Marty.
big channel locks.
I'll help him bind and set up in the field. Well, we're gonna get as much as we can. We'll do some Shelby style. So it just means more work for you, Rue. It's cool to see everybody getting ready to go and filling up the room here a little bit.
We'll take the prop off.
We'll auto bind the first time, so it should auto bind the first time.
All right. Took the prop off.
The problem that I'm running to, what I'm thinking, Rue, is that it's not properly in a bind mode.
Telemetry
All right, it
recovered.
bound that time. All right, get some motor beam check. All right, so definitely you're getting signal, but you're not getting any inputs from your your right stick.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Not needed. Not needed. A new receiver. That sentence is grammatically completely incorrect, sir. You cannot read the silliness in which you typed.
Micro receiver. Click on that.
Still working. Timer's still running.
8 channel.
He's going to get there. He's got to figure out what is keeping him from getting all the inputs from the receiver. He is getting throttle, but he is not getting any other stick commands.
I don't know.
What is
Channel.
Shelby for 500?
Channel output.
Destination mount. All right, go back up. So you got output Crossfire TX. All right, so we know that's right.
Mhm.
Your output 1 and your output 2, your maps, because you're getting communication.
Yeah.
It's your servos that aren't running. So check down, go down, make sure everything's mapped right. So
I don't know.
keep going, channel map. All right, go back out. Let's say output map. There you go. Let's go down there.
Output 1's crossfire transmitter. Output 2 is receiver. Channel 3.
So channel 3 is your radio. Is your right. There you go.
Yeah,
So
that.
it's gonna have to be your Crossfire TXR. So you go down. Okay, keep going down. All right, so destination channel 1.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're gonna change not those two. Yeah, you're gonna change that one. Let's see if that works. And you're gonna move it. No. So go. I had it and I lost it. Damn it,
squirrel.
Yeah, fucking squirrelitis. ADHD in up in here. God damn it, I had it. I just brain farted it. So you need to map 3 and 4 to 1 and 2. So destination channel 3 and 4 down there needs to be channel 1 and 2. So try that.
These gonna be channel
just-
1 and 2.
Yeah, try it. Yep. See what happens. All right, now see if you can move anything. All right, now let's put it back 3 and 4. And I'm sure Rue's going to get in here. It's going to itch him. Watch. We're getting Rue's go. We're getting Rue's. This is how you get Rue's go. Start doing shit when he knows he can fix it, and you screw with it, and he can't do anything to fix it. Don't do that.
Yeah.
And I can't read. See, now I can tell because the chat's starting to move.
You need to set up output channel map and nano receiver.
All right. So
I mean the. I don't know if you can see.
and here I'm going to say what he's saying. I can't see that shit. I
Mhm.
can't see that shit.
We're in the menu. I can see output
I
and
can't see that
destination
shit, goddammit.
channel map.
It's not going to help me. I cannot see it.
Let's see.
Read right below here. All right. So the next one up is output channels main. Output
Man.
channels main, which
Yeah.
is where we were.
Yeah.
Okay.
They got output 1 says crossfire transmitter. Output 2 is crossfire receiver. Output 3 is channel 3, I4. Output 4 is smart audio. Output 5 is DSTC SCL. I'm not sure. Anyways,
Abba's in the house. What's up, Abba, brother, man? It's good to see you, man. See, this is what happens when you guys don't want to do the show. I'm going to do it myself. But it's good to have you here, bro. You could always call. I could send you an invite, and you could actually be right on the stream right now. You want to do that, Abba? Just go ahead, and I'll send you an invite. You just click the little link, and it will just drop you right into my stream. Let me know if you want to do that in the comments next to me, Abba, and I will do that right away. I'm getting it set up. I'm actually ready for it. No, Shelby. That's always rude. Rue is always the one to pick you up when you're fucking down. All right, I'm sorry. He should kick you while you're down. That's it. That's how it is. So I'm gonna slide this over here because we'll get Abba in here, and Abba will be able to probably breeze away through this without yelling and screaming at us. Oh, I had him. Where'd he go?
Okay.
It was with K. I mean, all these years, I thought it was a C. So, do what I got to paste? There you go. Abba, it's in your IM. It's in your IM, Abba. The instructions. It's not even instructions. All you got to do is just click it, and you'll drop you right in. You'll pop up in a little screen next to my little viewer here, and I'll be able to click you in, and then we'll be able to hear you. Moving forward, hopefully Abba catches that. We'll see him pop. You see him pop up.
Yeah, you need to configure it.
You need to configure channel output on the Nano RX.
Okay.
Okay.
We're in there.
All right. So you need to configure that. So you have 1 and 2.
As the
You have the TX and RX, but right. So you're gonna have to reconfigure that and change that.
to the ailerons.
Yep. It's driving Rue crazy. I know it is. Default is channel 1 RC and channel 2 is RX. Okay. Look at him. He's going now. There you go. There you go. All right. So now when it does that, okay, you
got to mix it
right. You don't have it set up
in the radio.
in the radio as a wing.
Yeah.
You have it set up as just a traditional aircraft.
Okay. Good. We'll exit out of that, and that's right.
Make sure the motors are good. All right. Flaps again. All right. Good. So we're off.
Okay.
Now Rue doesn't have to panic.
So we go into models.
Hey, look, there's Abba right there. We can go ahead and feed him in. Hey, Abba. Hold on. Let me see if I got your audio. I'll give you an applause nonetheless because it's good to have you in here.
Just in time.
Hey, there you go. See, this is cool as shit, man. I don't even have to do nothing. I don't have to do shit. This is the best streaming software ever. What's up, brother, man?
What's up, man?
It's good to see you. I know I'm off camera. I'm over here on the side. It's kind of hard to see me, but he's over here. And I think you got it.
Yeah.
You were a little late, but I think you got it.
That's what I forgot to do. I knew. There we go.
See if I can switch it over here to this.
What's up? What's up? I think I gotta turn off. Hold on.
All right. Now we get to play the game. Which
All right.
channel I got to reverse and so they go in the right way.
There we go. How's that? How them apples? How's
Them
them
apples. Them apples is
Them apples
great.
sexy, goddammit. Needs to match all the channels. I'm reading the chats. I'm sure you are too. Knowing Abba, that's what he does usually on the show.
That's what I do.
Change channel 1 and 2 to match channel 1 and 2.
I got to reverse one of these channels.
All right.
Man.
And then I got Mike in here. No, Abba. Oh, it's you. What? No, Shelby. Did I go too far back? Man, I got to speed up on this shit. Damn. On it.
Just reverse your radio. Your radio
Get
input
rid of
channel.
Crossfire. And he said get rid of Crossfire and RX and TX.
Yeah.
You already did that.
Okay.
Angry. Got him angry. Hey, Abba. This is
Hey, what's
from Ario. Ario FBB says, "Hey, Abba, I just picked up some new planes. Let's meet up next weekend with Trevor and Sammy."
Oh shit! All right, if you want to fly, let's do this shit.
There you go. This is what I'm talking about.
Uh-oh.
This is what the drone hangar was about. Getting everybody together. Don't let drone hangar die on me, Abba.
We got the mix.
I'm telling you, man. It's good to get everybody back
I
talking
just
again.
picked up some new planes. Let's meet
That's
up next week with Trevor and Sam.
Now
go.
I know.
Hey, letting Aero FPV know I can do it on Sunday. That's for sure.
This Sunday? Tomorrow?
I can
Or
do it
next
tomorrow or next Sunday.
Tomorrow or next
Either
Sunday.
one.
There you go.
Either one.
Boom.
The last 2.5 weeks, I've been waking up at 4 o'clock in the morning and working a show until 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been a bitch.
Yeah, man. Gotta make money,
It's
right?
been
Gotta
yeah,
feed
you
them
gotta-
2 mouths that you got
gotta-
running around.
gotta make that paper.
Yeah, mortgage don't care. It's gotta get
Nope.
paid.
Damn straight.
Michael Scott Rue. Mike wrote to Rue. I know what you're going through, man. I don't know what he's talking about. Sounds like something I just don't know.
What's the Elevons doing right now?
What's your Elevons doing right now? Abba wants to know.
Good.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Show me some
Down,
left.
up.
Yeah, he's got. Look at how much flappage he's got going on, man.
I gotta go in.
Woo!
I gotta.
You can
dial it
be
down.
flipper banging balls out of the pool.
I gotta dial it down.
What size sweep wing is that?
That's the flinch, man.
Is that
It's a cool frame, dude. It's like a 36.
36.
Well, it's like a 40. It's like a 40, maybe.
Yeah, about 40.
Okay.
It's 30. I don't know. What's the wingspan on that thing?
Babysit them from me till I get off work.
I grab my 40 up there. Just grab my 40 up top. When it's sized up with the HC40.
I just picked up a Demon 34 from somebody on the Nation room.
I saw that, dude, for
It's-
$50
Oh, I know what it is. It's 37.
$50
with the motor.
with the motor.
I
But
could
it's
have
a-
in runner.
37.
Yeah, it's an in runner, but it's not a 28 millimeter in runner. It's a 36. So
Yeah.
that thing is not going on that plane. That's too much motor.
I knew you were going to snag that one up.
Yeah, I have
What size?
$55.
It's 37
Wow.
inch. I remember now.
37 inches the flinch, by the way.
All right, right on.
Dude, I like this this restream I'm using now. Autumn, what do you think?
Restream's
Yeah.
good. I like it a
There
lot.
we go.
Yeah, man, this is fucking fantastic.
Look out.
This is absolutely fantastic. This is the way to go.
It might be the lighting, but it looks
Ooh, I
like you got some.
crossfire.
It looks like you got some mini jack reflex on those fucking elevons.
It's a lot, man. This I don't know what Ruben requires reflex. I would imagine this has got to have at least a couple mil.
Well,
Yeah.
that's
Well, not
Yeah.
not ragging on the
3/8.
airfoil. It just looks
Reflex.
like it a little bit.
3/8 of an
3/8 of an inch in reflex.
Yeah.
Right on.
Yep.
What motor is that? Is that a Cobra or is that
looks
a
like
right?
Cobra.
Right?
Is that a Cobra?
22, 21,
Yep.
1860.
1860. Are you running 6S on that bitch?
4S.
4S. Got it.
Man, he's got ears of a
Telemetry lost.
damn, like an elephant. You can hear shit up from a mile
What'd
away.
you
Hell yeah.
It had nothing to do with your physique or your ears. And you do have those holes in them that you can shoot javelins through. You should
Wow.
show it.
He's got the
Ear
got the
loops.
holy ears.
Like seriously, you shoot darts through his earlobes.
Hey, it used to be.
Go ahead and show him in the nice camera. Yeah, you keep looking over here.
Yeah.
There you go.
I used to have about that size.
Dude, really? You can stick
Two-
a microphone in there?
Yeah, I used to have
Holy man.
2 1/4 inch plugs.
Were you on stage? Were people throwing like
Damn.
5s, 10s, and 20s at you?
I was. Oh, he matched
All right, let's
my
read
mic.
this. What we got in the chats here going on. Hey, all right, we already read that one.
Is there a
So,
proper
yeah,
way for this antenna?
we've got Mike. Rue, I know what you're talking about. So we already saw that one. So, I got a whole bunch more down here.
Make
a channel
that
1 and 2.
Skrilla.
Blah, blah, blah.
Did
We
that?
did that earlier. Rue's a little late. Good, Mike. I'm losing my shit. Why is he losing his shit? What's wrong with Captain, Mr. Congeniality? Just make it channel 1 and 2. What does he keep saying that? We're reading on. Getting warmer. What's
Hey,
up,
Shelby.
Big Lou? Hey, there's Big Lou in the house. What's up,
Big Lou.
It's good to see you, brother.
Big
God,
Lou's
it's so good
dead.
to have Abba on here with me. Like, this is now feeling like the show again.
Hell yeah. Big,
Well, I mean,
hey,
with
big-
the restream, we can do it now, right? This is easy. It was so
Yeah.
easy for you to get on. We didn't have to do Skype. We didn't have to do none of that nonsense. It was just
I
Here's
clicked
the
the
clip.
link and hit accept, and that was
Yeah.
it.
that was it. And then I instantly
No.
dropped you, and I didn't screw with your audio. I didn't have to do anything, and we haven't done any of that. I love it. I love it. I love it. This is good stuff. Moving on. It's good to see Big Lou. We always love seeing Big Lou.
Big Lou in the house.
Yeah, Abba babysit them for me. I'll get off until I get off. What the hell is he talking about?
I love seeing Big Lou, but when Big Lou is flying, I'm gonna be in a car or a truck. I tell you that. Windows rolled up, AC on.
Make that Skrilla. That's what he's saying right now, making the monies. And we got Omega in the house too, Abba, just so you know.
Yeah, no, I
He's-
see him. I've been waiting for a new video. I'm stuck on the last one he did 2 years ago. Come on,
Hey.
James.
I'm going to say something right now. A little toot, beep, beep, horn and everything here. But did you guys see that video that Rue posted yesterday?
Yes, that's what I was just going to ask. What wing was that? Is that a spec wing?
Yeah, that's my spec wing flying the right wing V3. Spec
That
wing
was
is my favorite.
Big Lou said that was a one-time thing. I know, because, dude, I saw stars after that thing hit me. And it hit me, and I was underneath a fucking tent. And
So
it hit me.
we were at CFL when that happened, right? So we're changing,
Yeah.
we're bouncing around. We're ADHD.
Yeah,
here,
sorry,
here,
we're
folks.
ADD in it.
so
So,
switch back to Big Lou.
yeah.
He's talking about the incident of getting hit by Big Lou with.
Yeah.
I remember that
So
now. I totally remember that when it flew over because I was standing near Lou when this shit went down. I remember this now. Big Lou, you were bad, man. You were a bad man.
Well, all I know is I'm fixing
You just
somebody's
throttled it on
radio.
highway. It was like, damn, it was just like,
I'm fixing somebody's radio, and I'm literally underneath a tent, but I'm like on the left-hand side of the tent.
Yep.
I didn't hear lookout. I didn't hear anything. The next thing I did was I felt something hit like.
Oh no! Wait, hold on. Before we did say stuff to you.
You did?
It wasn't. No, it actually wasn't to you. It was to Big Lou.
Oh, okay.
It was to hit that motherfucker. Hit Abba. Hit that motherfucker. Hit that bitch.
He said
hit him right there. He's in that
Dude,
tent.
I'm like, what the fuck? And I see Big Lou looking over, and he starts walking over, and I'm pissed. And I looked up, and I saw Lou walking over, and I'm like, dude, I can't be mad at him. He's a friendly. Like, I can't be mad at Lou.
Plus,
I know he did.
Plus the fact that he's
6'4"
6'4" and weighs like 270. He's like,
well, yeah,
he's looking like Chewbacca walking down the way. You're like,
yeah,
it sucks.
He would crush me. He would crush me even if I had a machete. But still,
it's funny as fuck. So,
but yeah, he was like, dude, I'm so sorry. I'm like, dude, that day, I legitimately saw stars. I did.
Yeah, you gotta be careful, man. These things will, oh man, they'll do damage to you. But Big Roo is what I almost said. That's quite the opposite.
Yeah.
His video that he dropped of us doing that tandem flight, that formation flight, blowing up, man. That has gone around. That is hitting the interwebs, dude. I haven't seen one hit like that in quite some time, honestly. And it's
I don't think people aren't posting as much, but also with the not posting as much, people are like starving for new shit, and that was new shit. That was
but to
new
us,
shit
that's old shit. You and me, remember the French guys did. That was the kickoff. Remember when they did that one video in the forest in the woods? Well, this is like probably predates you, but that was the one that really launched quads into the whole race scene thing.
That video came out probably 2 months after I started flying mini quads.
Right. And I remember I was already in it, and it came out, and I was like, that we all wanted that. And these videos right here, we're just practicing. Like the idea of the video that we have coming, we've already talked about a majority of it. We have location set up, we have permission, everything, blah, 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 blah. These are just practice runs, bro. These are just legit. Just we're gonna do a couple practice loops, practice a couple things here, so we can get up to what. And I'm not going to spoil it. I don't want to spoil what's coming to the eventual the shooting that we're actually going to do, the video recording at a different location. But I just didn't expect that video to go up like it did. I'm pretty impressed. I am pretty impressed. So toot, ring, ding, ding.
And I tell you what, the quad pilot, which was Roo, right?
Yeah, Roo's and Roo's a new pilot. That's the thing.
Yeah, but Roo did an excellent job.
That's what makes it. That's what makes it.
Yeah,
agreed. What makes these videos great, right? I won't say it, and I don't want to come across that way. What we are trying to do is this: have quads follow the wings, but quad pilots that fly wings, so they can capture what a wing does. And also bring its element in of flying a quad all together.
Yeah. Just no flippy floppies. Just no flippy floppies.
It doesn't need a whole bunch of flippy floppies. Once in a great while, it could lend itself to that. And that's what we practiced in that last video, which was we added one barrel roll when we turned off the course, because that was part 2 of our course. So we decided, let's add a roll on this. And then he's like, all right, well, I'll try to match that roll, because we've done that before. We've practiced that maneuver before. So what's coming is, if you just think Blue Angels,
oh yeah, for sure,
then that's what's coming. Yeah. That's all you got to know.
The funniest part for me, and I'm not trying to call out anybody.
You're calling them out.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
But okay, so
I'm gonna put it down right now.
I know you will appreciate this.
It's gonna be.
I know you will appreciate this, and I know Mr. Omega will appreciate this. But anytime I see a quad chasing video and I see the quad like outpace the wing and have to do a 360 or anything to yaw out of it to kind of catch back up and to find them, I just laugh, because you know that they're not. I mean, they're doing the best that they can, obviously, but it's just like they're not flying it. They're not tracking like they should. They're not tandeming like they should. That's all.
Right. In tandem flying, Rue has literally been under my tutelage and coaching for two years easy, for sure.
Yeah.
of wings, meaning formation flying, how to fly, how to do a wing, all of it. He's there with me almost like 80% of the time I'm flying. He's there flying with me and learning everything.
Yeah,
And,
Mr. Omega doesn't want me to toot his horn, but that motherfucker and his crew are the shit.
And that's here's what is leading into all that. So teaching him how to do formation flying, and we have done some epic stuff, which only certain few people get to see. Right? Those are the special videos. Catch them when you can. Some amazing formation flights. Now bringing back, and what the tie-in was, okay, now it's
that's badass.
Now that he knows how to do all the, now he knows how it works with communication and how you work together. The lead pilot's the communicator, and you're constantly talking. Now that he knows how to do it with a wing, he knows how to fly a wing right. Now put him back in his quad. Get him back in his quad. Now let's practice you flying your quad like you can amazingly, with knowing that now the ability of what a wing does. So now you can now match that. Yeah, that's the ability that he has that not a lot of people have. He has both assets.
Right.
So when he goes and tracks it, it's amazing. Now, we were talking about it, these formation flights that we brought up, James's crew.
James just said he has a quad pilot that flies backwards in front of them now.
Yep. See, that's what I'm talking
is
about.
A cool
James's
perspective.
Crew. Yeah, James's crew is doing the same shit we're doing, but they've done it for a lot longer.
Yes,
the only thing is now I've got a crew with me. Finally,
they've done it a lot longer. They've done it a lot longer, and they do it. And no disrespect, they do it slower, and it looks graceful.
They're out on the coast, though, man. There's two different styles.
Yeah, when you do your Shelby shit, I understand it can be harder for anybody to tandem with you because it's a style that you have to get used to.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And don't get me wrong, James's crew, that I know that they do the same shit, but their tandem shit is always just like floaty, lightweight wings, and just it's beautiful.
LED'd out. They got LEDs on them. They're tracking 3, 4, 5 of them at a time. You know, they've been doing this for a long time. We're not trying to mimic that, nor that was what my goal was. My goal was they were inspiration, knowing that was. But now bringing the twist, which is bring the quad and now follow me. I want you to follow Shelby. I don't want you to follow James Omega. I want you to follow me. Do what I can do. Now, if we can get that on film, girls on film, there we go. We're winners all the way around, right?
Girls on film.
Right? There you go. You got the reference.
Girls on film.
So that's what I'm trying to accomplish. And I think we're accomplishing it. The tests that we've ran so far with the 2 videos that have gone out have been extremely successful. And that just proves the point. All right, what we got here is this is the stuff that people are wanting to see. They're seeing the same vision that we've got going on, right? They can see it. One guy kind of spilled. He's like, I'd love to see, 2 wings and a quad chasing. And I'm like, well, I don't want to spoil anything because I don't. But we're pushing off. We're trying to push it.
Take what you just said and then have Marty fly his AP drones above you to get a different perspective, and bam.
So we did that once.
Yeah.
So Marty put his up, and I did that with one video, and cut. He flew, and I did the whole cut, and spliced it in. I liked it. I thought it was actually really cool, but it just didn't seem to gain a lot of traction as far as that particular video. But I liked the way it looked. You see my perspective.
People want to be in it.
Right?
They want to be in it. They you look at a good movie or a good event, and it always starts with setup shots. And if you can edit it to where there's good setup shots, then you're in it, and then you come in and out of it, kind of like,
agreed.
Bobbing and weaving, and drinking and smoking and chilling and bullshitting, and then bobbing and weaving, and then you're good to go.
Yep, I agree. And you definitely know how to do all that nonsense.
I tried, but you know what? We got fucking nobody here. Editing wise, I'm good because that's what I do other than shoot cameras. But as far as flying wise, other than, Trevor just said something a while ago, like, hey, let's go fly. I haven't flown with him in a year. And they're the only guys I know that fly wings down here. Like, we go to my AMA field. I'm the only dude that flies wings at my AMA field. Everybody else flies jets and 3D shit.
Oh, so they've gone to bigger things, 3D planes.
But Yeah, but there never has been wing guys. It's only, this is me moving down south to where I'm at now. But everybody either flies 3D or they fly jets. There's nobody that does what I do. And they all look at me like I'm crazy, but I'm like, nah, I got goggles. Like I'm not. You guys, the LOS guys at my field are fucking insane. But they don't know how easy FPV is.
Yeah, can be.
Not easy, but different.
So much better. It's just better. I'd rather be in the aircraft than staring at it.
Oh God, yeah.
I don't really find much enjoyment in that, but FPV is where it's at for me. So we're gonna go out tonight, and then we're testing some more, and we are gonna try. Where's that Renegade at? We pull that one up. You didn't see this one. This is Sean Shepard's Renegade.
Nice little pusher.
Yeah, it's a little tractor, right? And your Insta-Go your Insta 360. I can never say it right.
Oh yeah, you better say it right. You're sponsored.
No, I keep saying it wrong, man. The Insta 360 Go 2, which actually is a badass camera, Abba. I'm being honest, man. I love this thing. It records great. They record great video, man. It's super, super smooth. I love it, man. And for wings, like it just gets rid of all that weight, man. You don't have to put nearly as much weight up there.
Holy shit! I was gonna say, Chris sent me photos. Chris sent me photos. He's like, dude, these are photos of our new wings, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he sends me a photo of the new wing. He sends me like 8 photos. I click on the first one, and then I scroll right, and it's some X-rated.
Oh, shit. You got duped. You got duped.
Yeah. He did send me some wing stuff, but he sent me some dupage too.
Some of you guys drive me nuts with that. That's where I gotta be cautious when I open any wing guys message to me. All right, go ahead and show it to them. Go ahead and do it again. Oh, because I know wing guys are different than I think the quad
mini tracks.
You can get very questionable instant messages. There you go. So on top right there, we cut a little notch down on the top. Just go ahead and get it in, and I see what I can yank out of this frame tonight. Marty's letting me slide in the parking deck again.
That's fucked up, Chris.
We'll do right. Oh, is he sending it to you right now while you're on here?
Yeah, he's sending me Facebook Messenger, and I clicked on it. Let's see how.
Oh, it's right there. Yeah.
He sent me. So it's what it looks like. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 wings. It's like it's got two mini dracs and something else, and then
a nano drac, a mini drac, and a big drac, and then I'm assuming the big drac's something that's not really a big drac.
It's he said the Lost Wing. Oh, that's James. The Lost Wing.
Yeah, the Lost Wing crew down in San Diego has been carrying the torch for us for edits.
Edits, yeah.
Yeah, we're collabing a lot more now here. So we got big YouTuber here that flies with us all the time, and Sterner, one of our good friends.
Nano Drac, Mini Drac, Big Drac, and then some big something going in something else.
Leave it up to the wing community to be so much that way.
Yeah.
I swear to God. If you're not a winger, man, you just don't know what it's all about. It's a whole different way of life, I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, I saw James's that one edit when they did the best of. This was like I think 2.5 years ago, and it was like an hour-long edit, but it was fucking awesome.
I'm just saying you don't have to do it now. Can you share I don't know what you can get on your side of being piped into this, right? This invite. Do you have the ability to share your screen anywhere like you would in Skype and all that nonsense?
I think I might. Let me look real fast.
See what it does inside that UI, and maybe gives you the ability. I want to see just how dynamic we can possibly get this, because this would really help the show if we go doing the show again. This will just make everything so much easier.
Yeah. Let me see here. Setting.
What time is it right now? 10 at 5. All right, so let me check this real quick, see what's going on here.
Yeah. It says.
It's still raining.
Yeah. So here you go. Bam, bam.
Well, how easy is it? User friendly?
It's pretty easy. Unable to share screen. Please update system permissions to allow screen recording for the browser.
Should be able to share.
Window.
I know I got to share a screen on mine, but I don't want to share.
Brave tab, Facebook. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, can you see this?
Oh, I can. That's good.
Okay,
Wait,
check this
wait,
out.
no, I can't. Wait, hold on. No, hold on. Oh, okay. It
Okay,
popped up
so-
in my. It popped up in my screen here. Oh no, wait. This is cool.
All right, so check this
Hold
out.
on.
So I
Oh,
click on
wait,
this.
look at that, Dan.
Mhm.
I click
That's
on this.
badass, dude.
I click on arrow FPV. I go to the first one right here, right? I click on it, and then I go to next, and look. Bam!
No. No. You gotta slam this thing. Don't do that. Don't do that. That wasn't expecting all that nonsense. God damn it.
I stopped sharing.
Sorry, YouTube.
That was just
Oh, this
quick.
guy
That was
just
the
laughs.
birthday suit for a second.
Oh my God.
No, that whole ass was a girl. There was a guy on the other side of it.
Oh my God. All right. Enough of that. Fucking damn winners. I swear to God. Gotta keep your guard up. I did it again. See, I let my guard down and I went, okay, share your screen. I even told him. Fucking
Yeah, so if you go to screen share, it gives you, and it's right where
yeah, I see it now.
yeah.
I
So
share-
if you
I'm
go
gonna
to,
share
go to
one with you
screen
later.
share, go to Brave tab or
Share the one my dad's-
window.
It's getting bad. Chris is losing his marbles.
Yeah,
All
good
right.
times. Good times, Arrow.
All right, so we're gonna go try to see if we can produce a little bit more magic tonight. Maybe we'll get some good footage out of it. We're not gonna push it. If it happens, it happens. Our main goal is to get the ultimate video at the end, and that's coming. I think the 30th. Yeah, 30th is when we're shooting it. So it's all prep time. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Abba, thanks for coming.
Word. Thanks for having me.
Tuning back in. I'm glad you came back on, and let's make this more the regular. All right.
Hell yeah,
All right,
I'm
brother.
down.
All right, we're going to sign off. You guys go out there and get some flying in. Until next time, be kind to one
Later.
another. Love you all. Go get you some.
Later,
I'm out.
Later, skaters.
Later.